Hello, everyone, and welcome to this very festive edition of Barn Burner here in the Tower Chrysler Studios. It is Boomer, along with Ryan Pinder, and the Rhettster from his home studio, looking very festive. I said before we got into this, we've put more work into this one show than this entire podcast project combined. It's not close.
It's going to be the greatest show in the history of the show until the second annual Holiday Spirits show next year, if all three of us are still alive.
The best, worst idea we've ever had.
Or the worst, best idea we've ever had. We'll find out which.
As we are in the Christmas spirits. This is the Christmas Spirits show, which is our final show of the year. There have been some people who have been saying, oh, what's the show going to be like tomorrow?
The hangover show.
No hangover tomorrow. Well, there might be, but no hangover show tomorrow.
Might have a funeral on Monday, but that's a holiday Tuesday.
It's your own.
Keep your Tuesday.
You'll be there.
Tell my kids I love
them. But yeah, I mean, we're having some fun with it, right? It's we're just going to enjoy ourselves. And we've done a number of things. First thing I want to do is, commend you. Now, Rester, you said, Rhett, you had your holiday elf was going to be helping you mix drinks and take part in everything there. As
where's the sexy
elf? Do we
elf?
have a visual of the sexy elf?
Oh, he muted himself. What
You've muted yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
the X-rated elf is not very elfy today, so
no, dear.
It's just bartender.
But you, but you've shaved. You got a haircut. No. Look at you.
I know. I was saddened. Like I went and got the trim, and I'm like, I got to look sharp for the show. And then the camera comes on, and I'm like, it's over. There's no attractiveness there. It's just it's gone. It's left me.
So here's what it is. We are going to run through the gamut today. We have a roster. We have a lineup of 10.
Yep.
Christmas. Well, it's just 10 cocktails.
It's an all-star lineup
that we will go through today. It was brought out kind of by you. This is kind of your thing.
Yeah, a few adjustments here or there, but I was happy to spearhead this.
So for those taking part, keeping notes, run us through the schedule of today's show.
First off, the Barn Burner FlamesNation Incorporated and Boomer, Pinder, and Warner do not endorse any sort of alcohol consumption. Please consult your physician before you do alcohol. Secondly, here's your lineup. Number 1, coffee, Irish cream. Number 2, mimosa. Yeah, we're both there. Number 3, eggnog and rum, festive special. Also, worry about the digestive tract.
Is that number 3?
That's number 3. We bumped it up. We need to separate the citrus. Paloma comes in at 4. That's a grapefruit tequila. Caesar at 5. We got all kinds of good Caesar fixing, including dill, pickle, brine juice thing, horseradish.
Mm-hmm.
We got fresh celery. Amazing. Beer to cleanse the palate after the Caesar. Holiday punch at 7. Moscow Mule at 8. Rye ginger at 9. We have a wild card beverage at 10. Let's go.
All right, there it is. That's your lineup.
Can I jump in? I believe we've dropped the ball already. There's 12 days of Christmas. Let's carry it into 12. Come on.
Well, Dean's also got a few wild card special things as well. The wild card might be 3 cards.
Yeah, we'll reveal a little bit later on. Speaking of revealing things, we have a special guest. There will be a number of special guests joining us throughout this show, some in person, some by way of the interwebs.
Some in spirits.
Yeah, some in spirits, definitely in spirits. But our first guest, he will be here for the duration today. Our most requested guest on the old show and on this show.
Jerome!
No.
Oh,
our most requested guest making his first Barn Burner appearance, the one, the only, Brent Cron. Welcome to the show, Cronner. Good to see you. Look at you, buddy. Yeah.
Morning, team.
Woo! Yeah.
I'm just happy to be here.
You look good, buddy.
Feel good.
Wow. Feeling good.
There he
Feeling
is.
good. Yeah.
He's looking good.
Look at a retro.
Do I look good?
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
You look like you could.
I just
strap
want to
him
hit
on
pause.
I actually have
today.
Let's just hit pause and stare at that beautiful thing.
Look at your living room, Cron. It's beautiful.
You know what? I really took Christmas seriously. I told people to stay out of the mirror over my right shoulder.
And stay out of the mirror sight lines.
Right. I mean, I'm a very festive guy. You can see I've done all this myself, and I love the drapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like what you've done with the place. It looks really good.
I can't see the carpet, but we'll leave that alone. Okay. Oh,
It's hardwood.
Is it? Wow.
Yeah.
Still.
Now, what we need to do before we go any further, a show like this doesn't come together without the help of great friends.
Yes.
And it's funny how it all comes together. We started Barn Burner, the podcast, and there have been a few people who have reached out on social media and whatever. Hey, here you're doing the thing. If you're looking for sponsorship, maybe we can do something, this sort of thing. And one of those guys, he's an OG, like truly. But back to the old show, early days of the old show. He has been on board. Huge Flames fan. His family's a huge Flames fan. They've been along with us for years. Literally, right? Like years.
OG Ananobi.
Our man Deep has come on board today, and his family business, BK Beaufort Liquor, and you know, let's bring it up because everyone will know this store. We've all driven by it. We've all probably been to it. We know where it is. BK Liquor, there it is. Beaufort Liquor, right next to the McDonald's and Starbucks in front of Canada.
Check this out.
Yeah, in front of Canada Olympic Park, right at the Trans-Canada. It's the liquor store you hit up before you head to the mountains or to Banff or out of town. That's that's the move. Now, if you do serving Calgary since '97, there you see it. There's a shot of there's the storefront.
Yeah.
We all recognize it.
Is that James Harden in there?
No,
Oh, no, that's Mandeep. Okay.
That's our boy Mandeep with Jerome. Iggy is a regular customer. Lanny McDonald, regular customer.
Man, imagine if you got a picture of Kron on his website, how viral that
The shelves would be a lot emptier, though, right? We'd have to find full bottles to put in the background.
Hey, you know what?
Old booze can pig. Hey, look at him.
Look at Iggy.
Jerome doesn't drink. That's a gift for Rhett.
It's a
That's
gift,
what that was for sure.
I'll tell you what.
Jerome should.
He looks intimidated by
shouldn't
Mandeep.
drink. He does drink. He shouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay, I got
He
you.
looks a little intimidated.
I still
by,
think that's James Harden. There's two celebrities in the
by
store at
Iggy.
the same time. That's unbelievable.
And Mandeep's mom and dad, huge Flames fans.
Really, eh?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. They love the team. So thanks to 97 Bow Ridge Drive Northwest. As I said, it's McDonald's.
On the way out of
Starbucks.
town.
Yeah, it's the way out of
Sport,
town.
baby.
It's where, if you're looking for your booze for the holiday season, that's your stop.
It's your holiday spirits corridor.
Have we
Yeah.
determined sorry, Retro, just because we do have a little bit of extra time, I think, today.
Yeah, but we got a lot of extra drinking to do too. I don't want you to feel all whimsical, long-winded.
Yeah, I
here. We
know.
got to keep a brisk pace here.
So
Yeah, we're already behind.
I was going to say, where are we on the schedule? How many minutes? What's our time frame?
Okay, so we have 10 drinks, and we have an hour and 20 minutes, 120 minutes. So that's 12 minutes a drink. So right now you should be working your way through your second drink.
A walk in the park.
All right. Well, we're doing it.
Runner. Yep.
Now, there's Rhett from yesterday getting the preemptive IV hydration.
Yeah,
Vitamin
preemptive.
B12, they put that in there, don't they?
That looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
CBD
Well-
with his eyes, but it could be B12. I don't know.
Actually, they did the
songs
B12. They did a big needle right in the arm for the B12.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
You look great.
But
That's
I'm ready.
aggressive preemptive treatment.
I was going to say, so do you feel like you're ahead of the game?
Oh, for sure. And tomorrow when I wake up, I'll be even more ahead of the game. And I got a little jug of Pedialyte behind my camera here that I'll.
That's a
Is
veteran
it
move.
purple? You got the grape flavor, or what flavor do you have?
They
at
didn't
the,
have grape here. It was orange or cherry. I went with the orange.
They're both gross, and the clear one is even more disgusting.
Do you like how
Yeah,
Kron wasn't
clear.
even phased by the Pedialyte? He just asked what flavor.
I
He's
used to
like,
chug
oh, yeah,
that,
the cherry used to be
Yeah.
way better. Then they messed with the recipe, those assholes.
right?
He's all about the Pedialyte.
I have cases and cases of it.
But that's a legit thing, right, Retro? You guys, back when you were playing,
Oh,
you'd use the Pedialyte.
Always.
I get dehydrated.
Pedialyte. And like had the electrolytes. Gatorade made a bunch of salts that you just threw into
Yep.
different drinks and stuff. Yeah.
There was something called Gator
Salt.
Load too. You ever have that?
That
Careful.
less
Oh, I know where
less
I'm going.
appealing. Less appealing.
It was thick and disgusting.
Yeah, speaking of which, how's everyone's eggnog going?
Is it time?
I've done the first two.
Oh, yeah. So now we're on to, so we've done,
Shoveler's lining them up
Coffee.
for me.
Atta girl.
look at
I
that.
love it.
All right. So if you're playing along at home, your mimosa should be just about, if not finished. And now the spiced rum and eggnog,
This
number
could
3
be
on your
very
scorecard. Did we Flames play tonight?
Do they?
Is that right?
Tyler was asking, said, "What should I get some stuff about the Kings game?" It's like, are they playing tonight? I don't even know. Is that
Is there a
tonight?
drink special at Staples or crypto? That's all we're going to talk about.
Boom wouldn't
Boom
wouldn't
Flames,
know if there's a drink special at Staples. He never made it to the building.
Did you not make it that night? That's a shame. We had a nice suite there.
Yeah, that was our
Shove-
trip to LA. sponsor trip,
This is stiff.
and finished doing the morning show, which is an hour earlier there because of the time change.
I was on afternoons that trip. I was in great shape.
And it's not important who, but there were some clients and some people on the trip. And I was walking up to my room at 10 o'clock or whatever, 9 a.m. Pacific. I'm going back to bed. I'm gassed.
Yep.
Run into one of our guys who I know is going to be on this show in the new year as a sponsor. Hey, where are you going? What are you doing? I'm whacked. We were out last night. We were drinking, did the show. I got to go to sleep. Oh, I was just heading down to the pool. I would come, just come hang out.
Just say hi. Quick hi.
Beautiful day. Sure. Go down to the pool. Bucket of beer shows up. Into the beers. And then
another bucket of beer.
Can I say gummies?
Oh,
are we allowed to talk
Everyone loves
about that?
candy.
So the gummies come out. And I've not, I don't know what this, sure, I'll try, what the hell. About 2 or 3 hours later, I was standing in the pool with all of my clothes on.
Really?
Were you wearing a white t-shirt?
Shoes, pants, socks, shirt. It just felt like the right thing to do. Hot, right? I guess.
Was this part of a bit, or did you just
No.
slowly move your way in like some sort of lizard at the side of a pond?
I think it was just, that pool looks awesome. When you're poolside and you start getting warm, man, I got to take a
Start
dip.
heating up. Yeah.
So yeah, I got in the pool, and then it gets a little foggy, and then I woke up on top of my covers in my hotel room, which was across the street from Staples Center,
Yeah.
and my room is black. The sun, she gone.
There you go.
It's like, ooh, wonder what time
is it?
how far? Like it's across the street, but I wonder when the game starts.
Yeah.
Oh, about 2 hours ago.
So you could have made it for the final 5
I
minutes.
probably
of the
could have
third.
got there for about the final 10.
Did somebody slip a little something in your drink?
Went to LA
the
to see the
gummies,
Kings and
gummies.
Flames. Watch the last 8 minutes on the TV in my hotel room.
Mm.
It happens.
It's a sign of a good
You
trip.
got to
Yeah.
control yourself, Dean. Those gummies. Will
We got
catch
into
up.
that little cigar room in the bottom of Staples there. Had a little hookup. We got probably a dozen people down there. Was it Jack Nicholson? One's a golfer. One's
The actor?
the actor. Loves his stogies courtsoide with the Lakers.
Yeah, it's Jack
So
Nicholson.
thank you.
Yeah.
The Golden Bear.
Loves the Lakers.
So they have a little lounge way under in the VIP areas, and there's a room that's sealed off with a fan in there that they put in just for Jack because he loves to hammer a stogie at the game, and you can't do that elsewhere. So it's got its own little ventilation system, and it's a sneaky little lounge. That was a phenomenal day. Flames are resting everyone. Feet are up. 2019,
Yeah, that's
coasting
right.
in first place in the West. Oh, we're gonna dummy some wild card team.
Because I remember, Retro, we were doing that show outside of whatever it was, Tom's Diner or whatever, right in the corner by Staples Center. Treliving came by, and they had Princey, just walk through, dude. It's all good.
Just
Thank
fly
you,
by.
buddy.
You're good.
They had the Western Conference champion T-shirts.
Yeah,
They had just been, because it just clinched and that whole thing.
they won in San Jose on a Sunday, zipped into LA, and then they played Anaheim day
Day
later.
after, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, this is, Monahan's
It's
not
too
going to
easy.
play because
Yeah.
somehow Monahan's hurt, apparently, at the end of the season.
What?
What?
And
You guys have amazing memories. How far in the vault are you reaching here? Like it just comes to you like
this is 2019.
Well, I was somewhere between
it's 3 years ago.
the Viper Room and that wicked bar in Costa Mesa. Like that's how you remember these things. There's landmarks, and you know what
That's
happened
right.
in the middle.
And then came Colorado and someone named Cale Makar. I wonder if he'll be in it.
And the McKinnon, like he was a star then, but it was like he is now one of the best on earth right now.
Yeah.
Let's leave that off. That's lovely.
Oh, that's nice.
I
Is
like
that
it.
that's at your place, right?
Yeah,
You got
it
tunes
is.
on?
Yeah, I got it on my record player, vinyl.
I like
Very
that we're
Yeah, little Bing Crosby on the background.
Attaboy Bing.
Yeah.
Ryan Binger.
Yeah, that was not, we were so excited. We had so many bar gigs planned. We were going to be going out and doing live shows and making some money and partying with the fans and that.
Well, it was lining
home
up
games?
to be the first real run. And Lindholm was playing right wing on the top line. He just come in. It was, what was the best line in the league? Is it Landeskog, Rantanen, McKinnon, or is it Monahan, Gaudreau, Lindholm? And that was a legit debate.
At the time.
That debate was ended very swiftly in that opening round series. And, Carolina went to the Eastern Final that year, I think.
And
So
the
we stopped
Cale
talking about
Makar
that trade
miss.
as a grand slam.
Yeah, the Cale McCarr mystery quickly unfolded. Is this kid
Very
fresh
good.
out of
Is he
college? Is he going to be able to
over his head?
contribute?
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to take advantage of this young whippersnapper that they just called up from college. We're going to get after him, right?
It's a huge jump from college to the NHL. Oh my God, he's really good.
Ooh,
That was like how it went.
Can we say it's Hall of Fame and we're only 200 games in? So that's
He's a Hall of Famer.
Wow.
We talked
He's a
about
Hall
it.
of
We talked about the 200 points in like 197 games, something. He's faster to 200 than
now.
Orr.
He's Hall of Fame. And I got to tell
Probably.
you, got that warm, fuzzy feeling already. The shoveler is
Do
pouring
ya?
American-style drinks. They're
Oh,
stiff
the free
and
pour.
free
Look
pour.
out.
Holy.
You must have a good insurance policy. He's
My
working hard
eyes
here.
are going cross-eyed.
What's your glasses? People want to know what's on your shirt. We can tell it's festive. I see a Candy King. Can we go Can we get a full shot on the retro shirt? Yeah.
The
Stand up
Santa
first.
kind of thing. Hang on, I gotta press mute and move.
You don't have to. It's okay. Okay, here he goes.
Oh yeah.
Don't show us your balls. Some gingerbread, man.
yeah, it's
This is
festive.
Very nice.
It's like a
I
Hawaiian
like the
Christmas.
dance. The dance adds to it for sure. Yeah, it's good. Give us a spin. Yeah, give us a twirl. Oh, that's good.
It's all in the hips.
Keep going.
Yeah, it's really good.
More.
Kron's liking that.
I am.
You can see there.
Fucking eggnog is gonna ruin the day.
We are in the Tower Chrysler studios. Want to give a ton of love to our friends over at Tower Chrysler. For the record, if I'm not mistaken,
Yo,
they were the first in as a sponsor of Barn Burner.
I believe that's correct.
First in and all in.
Signed, sealed, delivered before anyone else.
We sat down, had a meeting, came back, another meeting. They kind of saw our vision. And I said this before, and I'll say it again. If you wanna be involved with good people, then these are your people.
Like the
Because
type
Nikki
of
and
people
Serge,
that raise 10 grand for closer to home.
yeah, every month they're doing something. Right now it's the day 9 of the 10 days of Tower. They're just giving stuff away. You don't have to enter. You don't have to buy anything. They're just giving things away. Every month it's something different. The folks at Tower Chrysler are the real deal. We love them dearly for coming on board. The truck, the Jeep, sponsorship of the studio, and we've got a lot coming up in 2023.
Just pouring these.
What do you-
So
what are
Merry
you drinking?
Christmas to everybody at Tower. Voted Calgary's favorite Dodge Ram Jeep dealer with the
They're my favorite.
whatever they
Not
call
even close.
The best.
Consumer choice or
Yeah,
something
that's
like
what
that.
it is. Love those guys. Love those guys.
They also finished first in the Drunk Asshole podcast ratings as well.
Yeah, apparently.
Big fans of
You're
theirs.
really into it, hey?
These. I don't know. Have you tried your Paloma yet?
haven't. I'm finishing my eggnog.
I
What's
hate
next, the
dairy.
pink
This is
one?
not going to go well.
Yeah,
It's good
that
coating
was
for the
thick,
tummy.
That eggnog.
Very thick. And there was a light. Oh, look at boom, get him. So much. Oh, look at his face.
Take it easy.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Leave the mustache.
No. What's in a Paloma?
A Paloma is just tequila and pink grapefruit. It's a beautiful drink.
I've never had it before.
You know what you could do with
I mean,
these?
this is
You could chug
drink
them.
them all day. Yes.
Hey, guys, how about a shout out for BK Beaufort Liquor and Mandeep? Am I right? Are we feeling the love for Mandeep? And
I'm starting to get that warm fuzzy feeling for Mandeep. I don't know if that's his haircut looking like James Harden or if that's the boots.
hey, like, is that Santa Claus there with Jerome McGinley? Who is that
Who
guy?
is that?
Fella?
Santa?
I'll-
Santa?
I'll bet you that big bastard Weimer's been in that store before.
Is that the corn dog too?
Good booze.
Was the corn dog in the other photo?
No, that's Jerome.
Wearing a
again.
turtleneck.
That's Jerome
What?
with
Double
mom
Jerome.
and dad. Right? That's your folks in the other photo.
Yeah, I know. I assume that was
You know
mom
what?
and dad.
And if can we go to that photo? Yeah, it almost looks like that McDavid photo from the airport, right? It looks like those folks. They were in love with.
And they're holding his hand too.
Please,
Just
sir,
like this-
please, sir, Mr. Connor. Please, Mr. Connor.
Yeah.
Can we please get a photo, Mr. Connor?
And he's like, "Geez,
Hello.
what's happening? Get me out of here."
He's smooth, eh?
He's got to stay away from the cameras.
Yeah, he is smooth.
Oh. Rhett, how you feeling? What's going on?
I feel good.
I think I need a
I'm with
sweeter grapefruit juice.
I'm with you on that eggnog. That was a bit
She's
shocky.
heavy.
and,
We talked about it
yeah.
all week. This was the grenade. Where do you put the grenade?
We did
well,
it,
it doesn't matter. It's going to explode. It's a nightmare. You had to put it somewhere. I'm glad we're getting it out of the way early.
My mother-in-law is in
The
town.
Paloma was no problem. It was delicious. Absolutely.
He's moving.
Jeez. So you're on the Paloma?
Oh yeah, almost there.
My mother-in-law is very concerned.
Caesar's going to take a bit. Are we comfy making the Caesar?
She should be. She's seen how you act around your kids when you drink. You're a prick.
They're pre-mixed.
That's what she told you?
These are the beer season. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and then we've got Tabasco. It's a pickle juice. All that.
If we got all that, we got to make the real thing. You went to all that
Do
trouble.
we have Clamato? Clamato.
I got bloody
No
Clamato.
worries.
You better have Clamato.
We have Clamato, right?
It don't matter. We got whatever Caesar's good.
There's Clamato in there, right?
Caesar's awesome.
Yeah, we got Clamato. We're good. Yeah. Sorry, I just had a little heart attack there.
Now, of course,
Gron, do you
there's
ever
some.
drink Caesar?
Yeah,
Is that you like a Caesar?
I love Caesars. I thought I created the drink a long time ago when I just put beer and clam, and then I was like, oh, this would be good with vodka and a little pickle juice and all that stuff. And,
Not a Caesar.
and then I figured, you know what, there's a drink called a Caesar. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. And I love them in the morning. I love them in the evening. And I like them in the afternoon every once in a while, too. It's warming. It's
Caesar
light.
and hot
Somewhere
dog.
between
It's
the
delicious.
on the Army clock, it's anywhere between 0 and 2400 that you
Right.
can drink a Caesar.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
People don't judge you nearly as much. So you drink a Caesar. This man knows what he's doing.
Electrolytes.
Yep. Your eyes get sealed shut though with all the salt. After you had about 4 or 5 of them, you just you can't.
Sealed?
Your face gets puffy. This happens.
See what happened? He had Caesar this morning.
I like
Yeah,
I like all the asshats that think that drinking tomato juice on the airplane that's healthy for you. Nowhere else
Oh, I
in the
know.
Oh,
world
it's fancy.
does
I
anyone
know.
order the V8 or whatever.
That's for mixing booze. Don't be wasting those assholes.
Yeah.
The
We're gonna
only
need those
place,
later.
yeah, the only place in the world you see someone open up a can of V8 and sip it, airplane.
Brutal.
You know, I'll have the tomato juice.
Yeah.
Actually, that sounds nice.
A punch in the throat. It's disgusting.
Don't do it on the plane.
Looking at those people, it's not good.
I hear air travel's a bitch.
Oh yeah.
I would
Especially
fly.
right now with there's de-icing issues.
So
in
many
Vancouver.
people trying to go the cold weather, de-icing. It was the no good in Vancouver apparently the other day.
They're canceling flights.
Yeah.
Why go anywhere at Christmas?
Why go anywhere else?
Right?
Look at your living room, Kron. Why
Right?
would you go anywhere else?
You know what? Just behind me.
Yeah.
If I had drapes like that, I'd never leave.
Look at
Right? Right? My dog's peed on them a handful of times, so I do have to get them dry cleaned.
Yeah.
But you guys can't see.
Oh,
How are your dogs?
I was just gonna say it. Give 'em a
What's
boom.
wrong with
He
your
loves
dogs?
Oh man.
What?
Yeah. Well, Stanley should be dead. He's still alive.
Fighting hard.
Out of spite. He's alive out of spite because I don't like him. He's a little oldest one. He can't see. He barks at the wall. You tell him to come over here, boy. And he just doesn't know where the direction of where the voice is coming from. Then you got Rocky. Bought him a while back, just got his balls removed. We waited a bit of time to do it because we got into a little bit of a dispute. And they're gone now.
What side you were on? You wanted him to keep his balls.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I love looking at those things, man. Walking around, just lying there when he's, having a nap and his legs are open. All you see is just a couple pairs of balls sitting at your face. It's awesome.
Delicious.
Yeah, it's like, this is amazing,
Couple
man.
snooker balls
and
and
when
a-
he comes sit up
and
on
a
old
Crown
Santa's
Royal
knee.
bag.
Yeah.
Proud of you, boy. I'm
So-
proud of you.
yeah, way to go. Screw everybody. Get it out of the way, right? Just let him run loose, right? It's not chipped or nothing. He is now. Everything's good now. But I mean, he had a window to have some fun, right? Oh, let him out the front door, let him come back in the morning. All the damage he could do.
Yeah.
But now he's neutered.
And what do they do that pisses you off?
I don't know, smile, bark,
Just be dogs.
be dogs. You know what? And they just drive me nuts too. Like they need affection. They need to be pet all the time. They just need, maybe it's because they don't give it. That's why they want it the most, right? The person that cares the least amount in the relationship controls it. And I obviously control the shit out of these dogs, right? So it just, it drives me insane. They sit there. They want to sit beside me. Stanley's old. He can't jump. So I got to pick him up, put him on the couch to sleep. It's too much maintenance for me. And they take a dump outside. You got to clean it up. I mean, that's what you have kids for, but still, they do miss a few.
Oh, yeah.
High
right.
maintenance.
I feel like you're a cat guy. I feel like he's miscast.
I was.
as a dog owner.
I had
This
a
is
cat.
Total hogwash.
I had a cat named Ringo, and he was my favorite cat ever. And then he died, and now I'm allergic to
The
cats.
hawk get
Apparently,
him? Was there a
No,
hawk?
he was old and wily.
Bobcat?
He still had his nutsack too, but he was the best cat on the planet. And then he got caught by a poacher, and he escaped. He did, seriously. He was missing a little bit of fur. He came back home, and I just welcome
What the
back.
hell do you mean a poacher? Like,
Well, whatever they are, people that
You have a
arrest
cougar?
dogs for running around. You know, it's the same thing.
It's not
Cats
a
just
it's not a
Poacher?
poacher, you
A
idiot.
poacher's
What are you
collecting
talking
like
about?
elephant
Poacher.
tusks, you
Poacher's
idiot.
someone-
You're talking about
they're
like
out
pet control people.
Yeah, poachers.
Bylaw officers.
poachers. It's bullshit. Yeah, they are. Driving
Yesterday-
around in their little whatever.
Yesterday morning, we got family in town already. And you know, it's the routine. Everyone's getting out the door, going to school, going to this, and you feed the dogs, whatever. You get doing stuff, and it's cold outside. I wasn't paying attention. Dogs got to go to the bathroom after they eat. My dog took a shit right in the floor yesterday.
And he looking at you,
Right.
flipping you the bird
I
and
came
taking a crunch.
downstairs, and she was laying in the middle of the kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is she panting? What have you possibly been doing? And then, of course, I mean, in fairness, she had to take a shit because it was a massive dump right on the floor. So you know how I am. I see it and then smell it.
Oh man.
I am over the kitchen sink. No good. My mother-in-law comes running down. Are you okay? Are you sick? Are you? No, it's okay.
No!
It's just whatever.
Have you ever stepped in it before?
Well, I've stepped. Yeah.
Barefoot in your house when it's too cold outside?
Ron, you guys
You know what,
stop
though?
this. Come
Yeah.
on.
This one you couldn't have stepped in it because you'd need to need a step ladder to get
You're
on.
like-
The pile was so
Yeah,
big.
you could have walked
There
into
was
it.
so much
Yeah.
shit. It was brutal.
Oh, eyes glazed over too. Didn't even care what you said. Just
You know what though? God love her. She did it on the hardwood,
Hardwood.
not the carpet. God,
Yeah,
that's my dog.
that's perfect.
Not a girl. I said.
What
to
about
her,
Rhett's dog? Because he won't even put his feet outside. Right?
Oh, it's not great. He's a good boy, but I haven't told Rhett about this. Where are we on the drinks? I'll get to the next dog
This
story. I
fucking
want.
Paloma.
So I'm done
Not
with the
dead or
Paloma.
not?
I need a better pink grapefruit.
Your dog's not dead. He's a good boy.
what kind of dog do you have?
Well, Rhett bought a dog,
And then you took care of it, right?
and then I took care of it, and he never came
Thank you
back to
very
pick
much.
it up.
We got celery in that jug. And
Do we have a straw? I have sensitive teeth. I don't like all the ice. It's slowing down. Slowing you down.
there's
Oh,
a
for
copper
Christ's
straw
sake.
for the mules. Matching set.
Yeah, thank you.
Let him have it, Rhett.
Sensitive
Thank you very much.
teeth.
That egg dog's in
I
the
have
room,
sensitive teeth. I do. It's probably the only
Well, you should go
governance
see
I have on me is sensitive teeth.
What's outdoor dental?
Outdoor dental. Dr. J. Patel. He'll fix you right up. Do you snore?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Not at all. I
Yeah,
drool.
you
I don't snore.
like
Bullshit. You snore for sure. You do.
No, I don't. Only when I'm tired.
yeah, you do.
Outdoor dental.
don't know that
the
you-
website. Outdoor.dental. You know what they're doing? They've got this laser that'll cut out like filling stuff, so you don't have to get in there with the actual drill in that. They've got this laser. They can also use this laser on your soft palate to tighten your soft palate and keep it from snoring.
You're
Two
jealous.
15-minute treatments, snoring cured.
I sleep on my tummy. So I don't have that problem. I don't have soft palate
You
problem
pass
like
out in the
rest of you.
basement. You don't sleep on anything.
Yeah, I
Come
do.
on.
On a mattress. In my bed.
If you get into 2023 and you've got your, what do you call it, the things we don't have anymore,
Oh, benefits.
benefits.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
When you get to 2023 and you need to get your dental work done and you got all your fresh benefits for the year, outdoor.dental, go and see Dr. J. You will not regret it.
Yeah.
And again, great guy. All of our, what am I going to say? But it's one of the things I'm most proud of and happy with this whole thing that we're doing. Everybody we talk to you about here
You have beauties.
are awesome people.
You know what I like seeing? The beauties are starting to talk to the beauties.
They are.
Guys
yeah.
here want to go there. This guy here say, "What's that guy's number? I need one of those for Christmas." Oh, well, speaking of that, I need to drive one of them.
Wait till I tell you about Vina Nova later.
Dude,
Wait till I
I
tell
had a
you,
buddy already.
because he's kicked it up a notch.
Come on.
Yes.
What?
Justin's kicked it up a notch.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yes.
I had a buddy who went there the other day.
Can I start buying?
You can't fix sensitive
for
teeth, though.
Valentine's? Yeah,
Yeah,
you can.
it's
You
in
get
February,
it kicked in
right?
and then get the
I was gonna say, take them out.
No.
I have real
nothing
teeth.
You're a goalie.
That's why I have real
You're a
teeth.
gut-
There's nothing between the ears.
Yeah, you're a bloody
Right?
goalie. Of course you got real teeth.
I got
Like, you're out there
stitches. I have 6
shooting
stitches above my right eye.
It's because you were
Just so you know.
sleeping in the back of the bench, not
No.
paying attention. You were probably eating spits. Guaranteed you're eating spits.
Hammer
Dumping
your
it into the
dog
cup.
in
Boom.
Montreal.
I tell you what
One in the
happened.
head.
I was at Flame Summer Camp in prospect mode, and we were playing soccer tennis. And the ball went up, and
The hell you
JF
talking
Damphus,
about?
I think, or Jean-Claude Van Damme, I'm not sure what his name was.
No, it's not
Wasn't him.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
He went up,
He was busy.
and I went up, and I headbutted the ball, and I smacked him right in the schnoz. I didn't even know.
Jean-Claude was in Pittsburgh.
Not a big deal.
not
Finished the game.
Calgary. He was
Not
in
a big deal.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Didn't JF Donfoot, wasn't he traded for Jaguar?
No, he wasn't. That's Vinny Damphus. Idiot.
JF Berube?
No, the goalie.
Yeah, there's a JF something. I don't know. He's a goalie.
Damphus, who
Yeah.
was in the Jaguar trade.
That was a long time ago, Dean.
That was to Hartford.
I'm aware.
I believe
Yeah,
the
it
Flames
was
got rid of
JF
Jaguar for myself.
It was JF
Castles?
Donfoot.
Or no, was it Castles that came back? Yeah.
Jaguar trade. Flames Jaguar trade. Jaguar? Jiggy?
Who cares?
Get jiggy with it.
Flames were terrible.
This is my.
What are you on here? I don't want to fall behind. Oh, no. Look who showed up.
Look who it is! It's Frank Saravalli, our NHL insider, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. Yeah. He's either delayed or
Is
he's
he
sour.
frozen or is he
Kinda.
grimacing at us? Is he pissed off?
He's grimacing.
Is he taking a dump? Does he green screen that thing? Is he on the
Jeez,
toilet?
Take it easy. Frank, can you hear us, buddy? Frank Saravalli out in Philadelphia, or was it Churchville, PA?
Churchville, PA.
We can see him, but he can't hear
Oh,
us.
there he is. Now he's live. Can't hear us. Look at his sweater.
Can't drink all day, it
You
says
prove
on that
it.
sweater.
Best hair.
Yeah.
Best hair, too, in the
I'm
league. It's
calling bullshit.
deadly.
I'm falling. We'll get him in here. But there you go. Another one of our
The
guests.
eggnog Caesar is not. I'm going to recommend not doing that. That's a poor decision.
Eggnog Caesar.
Oh, it's terrible.
No, from eggnog
This
to
Caesar
Caesar.
is great, though.
Is it?
Oh, I see.
Too many leaves in the Caesar. It's long. They're long leaves. The Caesar's delicious.
Tan man, can you throw me Tabasco? I got to turn this up a little there.
Shoveler put a cucumber in there.
Coming up later on in the program, we'll do some Ask Rhett for Hope Street.
By
Hope
the
Street
way-
Property Management.
You can
Can't wait
ask
for that.
Kron too.
I'm good.
I got lots to say.
Hashtag
There he is.
Ask Cron. There you go.
Hashtag ask the pros.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Frank Saravalli, everybody. Oh! Good to see you, pal. What's going on?
You're like
I'm
you're
horribly delayed. I don't know what's happening here.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's all right. We'll deal with it.
We had some issues yesterday. I wonder if it's on our end because it's like cold as shit here.
Yeah, it's minus 1,000 million.
Does fiber optic, is it with the wind chill? Does
Oh,
it
yeah.
slow down with the wind
Temperature
chill?
does.
Because I
Respond,
slow
though.
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure what.
Now, Frank, I know you're doing a huge double take. Yes, that is Brent Cron of the 19-minute and 58-second career with the Dallas
Shut your
Stars,
fu-
taken 8th
What?
overall in the first round by the Calgary Flames,
Hey.
and the draft was held in Calgary in 1999. That is the same guy.
Yeah, 2000, you rube.
2000. Sorry,
And-
late birthday.
And he obviously knows that. You don't have to tell him that.
Hmm.
Obviously.
It was his guy.
Yeah.
Frank's a professional, Pinder. Not like you, you hack.
That's right. I am a
Yeah.
hack
Pylon.
pigeon.
So, Frank, we
Dirtbag.
are. Is this 4?
What are you drinking, Frank?
This is the 5th drink. You're in Caesar.
I
right?
think he's
Yeah.
frozen. We're talking to a frozen screen.
No, he's blinking,
it's minus 45.
but he's delayed for sure.
Wind chill.
We got problems.
Show me a karate chop.
Hey, now wait. We had a bunch of rules. Am I allowed to drink my beer in the bottle, or do I got to pour it into a cup?
Get it out of the
No
bottle.
labels.
No labels.
You can put it in a brown paper bag.
Okay,
It
so there's
tastes like
Frank. He
crap.
said he was. He
Told
said
him
he
to
was
drink
going
a
to be into
sweetest
the
bourbon.
bourbon.
Oh, he does. Look, he's got bourbon.
There it is.
Oh,
Look at
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh yeah, give it one of these, eh? The old
Swirl it.
swisheroo. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Give a little sniff.
He needs a leather couch,
You
too.
know what I like about Frank is people are surprised
Yeah.
that he's a guy that maybe throws out the odd curse or enjoys the odd drinks. I had no idea Frank was like that. I thought Frank was
Professional.
Come on. That's Frank Saravalli.
That's
right
right.
there, ladies and gentlemen. That guy's a man's man.
He's not a pastor. Seen some things.
He's from Philly.
That's right.
You
Throw
don't come
batteries
from
at
Philly.
players.
Well, I'm not sure. We'll try and work on Frankie boy. What are we doing for the Pinder report? It's just this, right? This is the Pinder report.
Yeah. I sent Alex a picture of the rundown. It's probably a good reminder of the order of the drinks that we're doing here.
Okay. Tell us about Village Honda
Do you see the 90 Prelude? Everyone's talking about, the 2023 CRV, and it's amazing, but no one's talking about the 90 Prelude. Kron?
Two-door?
Two-door? It's two-door, right?
It's two-door.
Two-door.
Yeah, absolutely.
Manual windows.
Yep.
And aged as more gracefully than Kron. As impossible as that
I've
might
aged
seem.
fine.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You've aged moderate to poorly.
How old
the
are you,
Prelude is
Connor?
aged brilliantly. So
40.
they have one in the showroom.
40.
The hottest girl in high school had that car. Oof,
Yeah.
what a tandem.
Yeah, my buddy had a Prelude, and we put what we thought was a dead bird inside it when we went into school.
Hot tip. Not a dead bird.
And then it wasn't dead, and he was driving home, and you could see him going all over the place. And this little sparrow had a lot of fight left in him, and nearly pecked his eyes out.
That's like the deer that was in the backseat of the car with you and Steve Martin.
That's
playing
right.
Strengths and Automobiles.
Yeah, I loved your work in that movie.
Yeah, or the tiger in The Hangover.
Strangely
You
enough,
were in
the
that
radio works.
Somehow.
Yeah, somehow. But Village Honda, 7663 110th Ave Northwest, villagehonda.com, the new CRV hybrid. But again, it comes back to what we were saying. Anthony
Our boy.
has been long one of our guys, and we went up and met some of the other folks
Remember when
there.
you met Anthony?
I do remember when I met Anthony.
Because it was,
Oddly enough, another one of these work trips from
Mhm.
the old place.
it's like, well, he seems like a nice guy, but probably a little quieter and
Shy,
a little
yeah.
more reserved. And then by the time the plane had landed, it was like, oh yeah, he's one of the boys. We're good.
Yeah, we got to Miami, and this quiet. Should we be talking about this guy's running a business? This very quiet,
Very
reserved
festive.
guy.
Just between us.
Right in the mix.
Not quiet and reserved.
Yeah.
About the same time, you were doing high kicks and smoking,
It was Miami.
Darts.
What in Rome?
crushing darts.
Yes,
Smashing
what
darts.
was
Chimney.
with the heavy
Yeah.
dart consumption? Like, what was that? What
I
was
don't
the,
know. I was feeling the Miami vibes. I felt like a chimney. I needed
lace
to
them
with
hammer
anything?
darts the
Yeah.
whole weekend.
Did you hold it like
Put
this?
some
or did you
droppers
do
on there?
I don't know. We're at this place that doesn't get busy until about 3 a.m. And my buddy was just handing 20s back every 20 minutes for back rubs, and we were hammering darts right by the stage.
If you don't
Too
smoke
much info.
and you
else
decide to
is he
smoke
supposed to
on a bender, you will be
Yeah.
more sick than any amount of booze you could ever drink.
Yeah, I thought I had COVID. I was probably just the worst hangover of my life.
You survived.
No, you guys
Or
did
both.
have COVID and you brought it back.
We
to Canada.
absolutely
We
had
were
COVID.
probably patient zero in Alberta, but yeah.
Pinder brought it to Alberta.
Then I went back
Thank you.
to Blue Jay Spring Trading 8 days later and brought another load back just to make sure that we really got it good.
Yeah.
Spread it out. You were no good in Mexico
guys.
either, you loser.
Oh, that was that street meat. I was so excited. I'm like, Rhett, my treat. I'm going to buy you a taco off a vendor with a cart
Cart.
with wooden wheels. This is going to be authentic as shit. Rhett
Chronic.
pretends to eat it and throws it on the ground. I'm like, Rhett. And then I eat it. And sure enough, I spent the next 36 hours on a toilet while you guys are on the beach.
We're standing in line to go to this awesome restaurant, and this idiot buys a street taco and is violently ill the next day. Like, I actually went and
It was-
knocked on his door to make sure he was okay.
Did the person look reputable? Did you trust this vendor?
No, but it was cost efficient. They were very inexpensive. It could have been rat meat. Probably was.
What's this one?
Well, and you know what else it is too, because he loves the hot sauce. It's not enough to get the street meat. Do you have any hot sauce?
When we got to the real place,
do you
the
remember
hot
at
sauce
that
was flying.
restaurant?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
restaurant, you were crushing hot sauce. Yeah.
Oh, I was very proud of myself.
Cholula?
I'd like to go to Mexico with
Cholula
Frank.
is a mild sauce. They had some hot stuff. Oh, peppercini.
Your
Can we
microphone's
have
on.
can we have an update before we try and we'll bring Frank in one more time?
Mhm.
Do you have a scorecard update?
Coffee, Irish cream. Ha-ding. Mimosa. Ha-ding.
Thank you.
Eggnog and rum. Ha-ding.
What's going on?
It's a peppercini pepper. It's hot. Delicious.
A peppercini? Is that what you said?
Peppercini.
It's not
Paloma.
serious.
Ha-ding. Caesar. We're working our way through. Next up,
No,
beer.
I'm done the Caesar. I'm halfway through my beer. Let's go.
Yeah, well, it's Eastern time. Asshat, we're behind you here. We're playing catch up.
I'm also halfway done my beard.
Yeah, that's fair. He's moving briskly over there. I'm quite impressed.
Professionals.
This quick in the
versus
crease, he would have got more than 20
I
minutes.
remember my first drink.
Moscow Mule will follow the Tropical Punch. Rye Ginger, number 9. We close out with a wild card.
I'm just.
This
What
one's
about a
gonna be an
white wine
issue.
spritzer?
Because this is a lot of volume.
The beer?
The beer.
Oh, it takes up space.
Quit whining. Jeez.
It's
not
You're going to go home
$3.55.
to
This isn't
your
a tall
mother-in-law,
boy.
for God's sake. Get hammered and let her know how you feel.
Oh, that is a lot of fluid.
It's a lot of. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna drink it. It's fine, but it's just.
Tastes delicious
Cleansing
after a
Pilsner.
Paloma.
Okay, we'll have a shot instead.
Got a message from Frank. It's not working. It's unfortunate.
Screw you. I'm done.
Here's his text.
Yeah.
Not working. I tried. Wearing a proper Christmas sweater that
Never said
says, "Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning."
Ah, I missed the bottom part of the sweater.
And I had a fine bourbon poured to say thank you for taking the leap to join our crew.
Ah, Frankie.
Frankie boy.
Oh, that's so
God,
kind. That's
Hey,
so kind
Merry
of him.
Christmas.
Sociable.
Daily Face Off. Nation Network.
I'll grab a piece of paper
FlamesNation.
towel.
I got some TP here if you need.
Missed your mouth?
It's hot. It's sweating now.
So
That's good,
here's
boy.
a question. Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Does it matter if you chug the drinks if you're going to be sure to have 10 inside an hour and a half anyway?
We got 2 hours, and you can go at your own pace.
People are chirping me. They're saying I'm making an excuse. I'm not making an excuse. I'm just because this is kind of a neat experiment. The Paloma was very quick.
This is the inaugural.
Yeah,
You don't have to impress anybody, Dean, though. You know that, right?
I'm fine.
You're good.
What's
You're
next?
secure with who you are, and you do
There's
what you
not
need
a
to
lot of expectation for you, Dean, so don't worry.
No, I know. It's very low. Guy never leaves his house. So, so this show will end. What is the rest of your Thursday, Ward?
My Thursday? Yeah, I gotta go. No, they canceled the game tomorrow. I was gonna take the kids to the game, but they canceled it because of another.
They did cancel it. Frank gave you the heads up on that, too.
Oh, I saw the Red Wings. Same thing. They canceled the game.
What?
Postponed the game
It's
because
awesome
of
when
weather.
they
Mayhem.
cancel games.
They said 27-foot waves on Lake Superior tonight.
What? You could surf if you wouldn't die.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah. If you weren't gonna die, you
27.
could go.
And I've been on
Yeah.
the cover of Surf Magazine.
That's right. What, 92?
Yeah,
93.
92.
92.
That's the top of the wave, and then there's the trough.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah. And you
So
get
it's
right into the,
Yeah.
you know, that thing.
Anyone who needs to
So
find
we
me
have-
later, I'll be at the trough at about 6 p.m.
I got a sports. I'm going to a Christmas party after this, but I got a question for you. Has anyone? This is a sports question. Has any NFL team had to overcome more to be in first place than the Buffalo Bills?
No
What have they had to overcome?
weather.
Over three
Oh, they had to
weird
play indoors in
weekends.
Detroit.
Game
Playing
game
Indianapolis.
canceled.
Inside.
Move all their stuff. They had to take skidoos to the airport, for Christ's sakes. Like, they had to leave early this week, so one less day of traffic again, or practice again. Like, of course, like, you guys make fun of the Bills and say, well, they're maybe not that good, but there's not a team that's had to battle the adversity that the Buffalo Bills have had to battle. Injuries.
I believe the
galore,
word you're
and
searching
yet
for is
here we-
gripped.
Here we sit in first place, like a true Buffalo Bills team should be.
The booze
You're
is
all
kicking
invited
in
down
in
here.
New York State. I can tell you right now.
You know what? His odd. He's getting garbled. Do we?
He
give
is. That's
him-
good. No. I think his camera's been drinking too. This is.
What's the waves that are coming in
it
and
looks a
hitting his
little-
house?
This is a cumulative
Yeah.
effect of the
Yeah.
booze. We're seeing Rhett as he's feeling. Nobody's overcome more than to go indoors after riding in ATVs and snowmobiles.
You guys all make fun of the Bills.
And they had to beat the Browns and Jacoby Brissett. No one's overcome more ever.
Does Thurman Thomas still live in Buffalo?
Nobody visits often.
Oh, that's good.
Who was the guy you got hammered with?
The big tree.
Like Bruce Smith.
Pass rusher. Bruce Smith.
What
And
a
what'd you do?
big dude, that guy. And Ruben Brown. I got right smashed at a dance club with Ruben Brown downtown.
Delicious.
Baby. Woohoo.
Dance club.
Yeah. Night
Showing
club.
off your
We were-
moves.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't, but Ruben was looking sharp on the floor.
You were
I'm
on
hanging
camera
up.
when you.
I'm trying to be quiet
You're
so nobody
hanging
can
up.
see
You
me.
come. Okay, that's gonna reset.
I'm hanging up.
That's going to reset.
Hey guys, how about if you are? Because today we're doing this show. It's the 22nd, but depending on when you're, it doesn't matter when you're watching it. It
Okay.
doesn't matter when you're listening to it. The one thing you need to know is BK Beaufort liquor. If you're heading out of town,
Brent Cron.
BK I guess it is kind of Brent Cron, right? Is that what it is? Is it an homage to Brent Cron?
I picked it up
BK
right away.
Beaufort
It's
liquor?
not for everybody.
Serving Calgary since 1997. Craft beer, wine, spirits. There you have all the info as far as their social media is concerned. They are next to the McDonald's and the Starbucks in front of Canada Olympic Park, right of the Trans-Canada as you're on your way to the mountains. Stop in there, make that when you're planning. Okay, what do we got to do? We got to do this. I got to stop by the liquor store.
When you're
On your way out.
and you want to watch your kid play hockey at Winsport, pick up a case.
The Cooney-
Well, we were
Cooney
talking to
subs.
Mandeep. He says, you know what? There's a lot of kid tournaments and stuff. That's your hookup.
Ideally placed.
Ideally placed.
Cooney
It's a
stops in
strategic
before
location.
every practice.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And if you need a
Ain't
quick
that the truth?
40 or 60 nugs,
Right? I put it in my water bottle when I
McDonald's
go
is
out there and coach the kids.
when are you going to eat your nuggets, you fucking chintzy?
I want to
Chrysler.
make a big event of it, so
Nuggets?
let's make an event.
Connor,
fancy
how many
football?
nugs could you get take down?
You know what? I'm a huge nug fan.
Oh.
They used to have the 20 pack, right? They don't.
They used to. What do you mean? Did they
well,
cancel the 20 pack?
It comes and goes. I've been all over the western provinces, and it comes and goes. You know what? Honestly, I'm afraid to even try to calculate how much I could eat of those with sweet and sour sauce or barbecue.
What the hell is that on our
Look
top
who's
race?
on our screen.
What's up, boys?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Wolverine.
Yes, the Wolverine.
Our boy Jared Sharp, FlamesNation, the Nation Network, the Wolverine. He is the machine that makes Barn Burner and FlamesNation, the entire everything. He makes it all run. The Wolverine.
Please
Jumping
consult
in.
the
How'd you-
Wolverine if you'd
how'd
like
you
to
manage
sponsor the
that?
pre-show.
Yeah, if you need some sponsorship.
How did you? I mean,
opportunities.
I'm new to this. How did you garner the Wolverine? Just curiosity sake.
I met him once, and it was obvious he was a Wolverine.
That doesn't-
Everyone has an animal.
That's
You know,
that's
like
the
a
long and
spirit
short of
You
it.
know
Yeah.
why? Yeah.
Yeah.
He is fearless. He goes, we need we need a sponsor for this. I'll just go in there. We'll cold call. We'll go in. We'll pitch it. Let's
You
go.
know, he's
Let's
like,
go.
I'll fucking roll up with the G-Wagon and park in the handicap spot. We'll get a meeting with the manager today. That's the Wolverine right there.
But it's also one
I've
of those
never
things
parked
to
in a
this.
handicap spot.
Okay, I'm exaggerating to make a point. Wolverine.
Just want to throw it out
But
there.
no, this.
Yeah.
You know what? We started this dumb podcast thing, and the first day we met Jared and Princey was at the Belt Liner. We leave. I text Rhett. I'm like, we just met the FlamesNation guys. He's like, so what'd you think? I'm like, I don't
Dean's
know.
glass half empty. I'm always optimistic guy.
So what's the sales guy? I don't know. He's a little fucking greasy.
You know what I said? I said, this guy is a sales guy. You
I'm
know, you
not-
meet some people in sales, you don't know if they should be in sales. This guy,
He's wearing
he's
a
a Wolverine.
friggin' Red Sox hoodie and a ball hat. I don't
How
know
do you
about
guys-
this guy.
How do you guys get along if you the Yankees and the
Famously.
Sox here?
He's amazing.
Jared,
Swimmingly.
again,
He's going to own that brewery down the block in a week.
it sounds like I'm full of it. This guy's one of the best guys you'll run into. Solid human, great guy. If he says he's doing it, he does it.
Hustler.
Hard worker. We are not here without him. It's the truth.
Had a tip. What did you just order? Food?
What did you order?
No,
Do not
that's the
tip.
shoveler. The shoveler
Oh,
just
wow.
handed me that.
Give her a custom tip.
Come
Ask
on, give her
what,
a tip, you
go-
cheap prick.
Go off the menu and
She'll
see
get
what
the
50
tip,
bucks
all
gets you.
So there's the Wolverine. You hear us talking about him all the time. Jared, Merry Christmas, buddy. We wanted you
Merry
to be
Christmas,
here,
boys.
What's
but,
behind you there?
This is the second best.
Who, me?
Is that John
Thank
Lennon?
you. It is.
Huh?
V.I. Lenin, Vladimir Ilyich Ulyanov.
Lennon.
Well, that.
I might wear a Mets hat in the new year too, Boom. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh, they're spending money. Holy.
Just trying to keep up.
It's good for baseball. What happened to your Red Sox? They used to spend money. Now they got keeping all their change in
I
a
don't know.
safe.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. It's not good.
So tell us
Wow,
about
but-
how
I mean,
friggin'
Mookie Betts was
fantastic this
terrible.
show is. Fuck the Max. Tell us about
Trade
this
bets.
show.
Trade.
Hey, who's
For
the guy
people-
that they're paying for? That guy that makes money every July 1st.
That's
Bobby Bonilla.
Yeah,
Bobby
that's
Bonilla
my
Day.
idol.
What do they get? You get $1 million every July 1?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know the date, but it's $1 million every year.
Yeah, deferred his salary. So every July 1 until the end of
1.1
time, he
million
gets
dollars.
$1 million.
Yeah.
It's like Warner stealing money.
I wasn't smart enough to steal money.
Nor good enough. 2 strikes are out. But
That's bullshit. That's debatable, Ryan.
I never
Look,
stole any.
you had 8 knee surgeries. It wasn't your fault, okay?
It was my fault.
Well, it's good to
It
see
was your
you, Wolverine.
You guys
Merry
too.
Christmas to you.
Do you have any messaging
Merry
for us?
Christmas, boys.
Anything that you'd like to alert the? Oh, see you. Bye.
All right, here you go.
All right. Well,
Oh, there he's back.
there he is. Okay.
Working on new partnerships as we speak, so I'll leave you with that.
Okay. We'll just drive viewership and stuff and blood alcohol content. See ya. Bye.
Oh,
I'm good, boys.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas,
Love
Wolverine.
ya.
God love you. Merry
What's
Christmas
first,
to
the
you.
beer or the tropical punch? I'm lost.
Appreciate you.
Well, I
You
gotta-
are a
well,
you're a quality human.
Can I make a comment? Clearly, Pinder's pissed off the Wolverine and his antics. This guy doesn't look too excited to work with us anymore, I gotta say.
Oh, he's a gem. You're gonna love him. He was a little camera shy.
I
He had to
have
put
an
his TV
announcement.
wig on. He wasn't ready.
Okay, we need a scorecard update because we are approaching the 1 hour mark.
Oh, we're long past the. We're good.
We're on pace to be in good shape here.
Before we get the update,
I feel like we've maybe floored it a little bit too much.
It's
I'll
kind of
tell
like
you
a
something.
10K
Hey.
run. There's different strategies. You go hard
It's
early.
like a-
you can
it's-
save it late.
It's like it's like getting away with the boys for a weekend bender. You think the night before you're gonna take it easy, but then when you get together,
Oh, too excited. Yeah.
yeah, right? You always start to trip off on it with a bang. So we're all excited. It's all good. Connor, you got
You know,
something you
I
got
got-
to add? You said
yeah, I've been trying to get a word in here, but it's not really working. Just wanted to buy some time here for a second,
Okay.
and if I may,
Someone need to pee. What's up?
you and all of us actually had this conversation years ago. Remember my tent trailer, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Yes.
do.
Yes.
And remember when I told you the story that I was going to buy it outright, but the fleecy salesman sold it to me on a finance.
Correct. You're still making payments on it.
Wait a second.
Okay.
I bought it in 2006, correct?
Yeah, you tell me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Made my last $68 payment on Monday.
Hey, nice. It's all yours, Connor.
It's yours.
I'll never take that away from you.
It's mine.
And I'll
I
tell you
stuck
what,
it out. I'll tell you
now-
that.
$68.
It was a
January-
$9,000 tent trailer
Oh.
that turned into a $20,000 tent trailer because I didn't
yeah,
understand
but you
finance.
spread it out good. That
$68
you showed that
bucks every 2
sales
weeks.
guy. You
You
showed
think
that
about it.
sales
Between
guy.
January 1st and 14th, he's got an extra $68. Between Jan 15 and the end of January, another $68.
Right?
This
It
guy's
was,
gonna
it
be
was,
living
it was
large.
bi-weekly, right? So it's $140 a month. Imagine what you can do with that now. You could buy a slice of cheese and half drink beer. Anyway, I figured, I was really excited to tell you guys this because it's a big deal for me and my family.
Wow, we were worried about it. We didn't want
Is
you to
music
go into
drunk or is it
receivership.
just me?
I know you were.
Oh, we got some problems. Is
Amazing.
this even happening? Because
Are
yesterday,
we live? We better
the
be
highlights
on
and stuff are getting glitchy. Now I'm hearing the old hoop-de-doo in the music.
the music's a little off. I like that. Though.
I
That's
hope
how I'm
Alex is
feeling right
okay.
now.
Is Alex okay? Yeah. We got an email from Mark.
Is Mark someone that employs us? Or
No,
okay?
this is Mark.
Okay,
Now, in fairness, supporting the podcast. Good day. I was the winning bidder in the barn burner experience.
Oh boy.
I was just wondering when I should expect to hear someone to figure out some plans. Thanks a ton and have a great day. Signed, Mark. Hey, Mark, calm the fuck down.
Hey, Mark, Merry fucking Christmas.
Jesus Christ, Mark.
You know what?
Jesus. We
I'm
dropped
in
the
Mark's
check
corner
off
here.
on
We
Friday.
got shopping to do. We got
Yeah.
it hammered on the
Holy
show.
fuck.
Like, Christ, settle down. Pump the fucking brakes, Mark. We'll
Hey,
go
Mark.
for dinner. Fuck.
You want to meet in the parking lot for a minus 40 beer?
Jesus.
We'll wait till it gets nice. We'll do something fun.
Maybe if one of you guys could get back to him, maybe.
Do
let him
nothing
know.
more. Nothing. You know what? Let's do it on the 25th. What do you think? Christmas morning, let's get together for brunch.
I think you should get up early and text that prick.
Mark, you're going to meet it. We're meeting at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Mark,
come
thanks
on
for
down.
your bid. Thanks for your bid. Now, you know what? Hey,
Hey,
we raised nearly $21,000 for Adopt a Family. Did you get the email?
We were a parking ticket away from 21 grand.
We
did you get a big check?
Oh, yeah, we got a big one.
It's right over there. When I say we, I mean everyone that listens or watches this show. So 19 families, and we got the email from Closer to Home. 19 families. It lists the names and all of that. Think about that. 19. Just think of a neighborhood. 19 homes. wouldn't have a tree or Christmas or presents or food, that whole thing.
19
Without-
chimneys, 19
without
Christmas trees.
Everybody who watches this podcast and supported it. So I'm having fun with you, Mark. Thank you for your bid. Thanks to everybody for your bids, your donations. If you haven't heard from us, just be patient. We're
I'll get back to you.
Awesome. 21 grand.
That's insane.
Now, Kron, if Mark
Look,
wants
there
you
it
to
is
come
there.
to dinner with us, would you
come.
accept that invite?
Where are we going?
Well, I
Or
did
no,
promise kind of a celebrity.
Yeah. Well, I know a guy.
Kron, do you have any friends?
Lots of them.
Okay.
Shockingly.
You know, guy.
But I'm not going to invite them. I'm just going to show up myself.
There you see the
What
bumper.
about James Harden from BK Beaufort Liquor?
Mad Rose Pub. We were up at Mad Rose last week. Next time I go, I'm getting the War Wonton.
I
Because
heard
we've
it
heard it on
No,
the
no.
on the
It's
chats.
the
And
pizza
dude,
because I
up
want
at
you
War-
to eat the whole pizza.
I had the whole
He was in a
pizza.
shame spiral for 2 days. I don't need him doing that again.
Don't
That's a
blame-
mess.
Don't blame Mad Rose Pub. It was that's what it was. It was so good. I ate the whole.
I would
bloody
blame Mad
thing.
Rose Pub. It was a delicious pizza. You ate it all.
Couldn't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Didn't eat again for 3 days.
Did you put on Twitter that you feel shame?
I was
You
in a
ate the
bad
whole
way.
thing? Yeah.
So if you go to Mad Rose, order the pizza. Don't eat it all.
Never heard of this place. I'm sure.
Eat it all.
Mad Rose
So you're
Pub. Next opportunity to win tickets with Mad Rose.
Oh,
The
smokes.
Goudreau return game with the Columbus Blue Jackets on what, the 22nd, 23rd?
It'll be the best Monday game of the year, guaranteed.
15
Connor,
Royal
what-
Vista Place, madrose.pub. Online. Get
Connor,
the
what
food
are your
ordered in.
thoughts?
Go ahead.
Connor.
What are your thoughts on the Gaudreau situation over the summer?
I thought it was Bush League. I think the guy's got no spine, and I thought he could probably handle it better.
Oh.
Yeah. Then would it be your beliefs that Columbus was really high on his list of places to
No.
end up?
I think it's default, and I think he fucked himself, and now he's just got to do
I
his
agree.
best to make a chicken salad out of chicken shit.
You think you'd rather be here?
He's in purgatory.
No, I don't think he wants to be here at all. But I think he had a better option line. I mean, this is all speculation, right?
We're here for your drunken speculation.
But
Continue.
it's Bush League. You can't. He's not a kid anymore, and you have a nutsack, and you could probably tell people what you wanted to do or not before you did it.
What's happening?
Are you muling already?
Oh, you wanted the mules? I haven't even started my
It's like
fruit punch.
it's like the Sahara Desert in here. It's very dry and can't get any.
There's
sort
the
of-
lineup in case we forget, because we will.
Did you finish the mule already?
Oh, Christ's sakes!
Are you
Can't
done
get
the
a
mule?
drink.
I thought you were waiting for the mule.
Well,
Are
it's
you on
empty,
to ride?
Pinder. I can
Oh,
have
boy.
two. I can have two.
You
I
do
like
you.
it.
Hit the ride,
Can I
Ginger.
have
Wild
another
card, you
mule?
have another mule.
Oh, she eyeballed me. There was an eye roll.
Stink eye.
Horse eye.
The horse eye.
Remember that?
Ah, the music.
Someone turned
Music's kind of hammered too. I like that.
Okay, listen. Not you, Kron. And I'm pointing to you because you're in your
Specifically,
living room.
Yep.
But you, Pinder, and you, Rhett, and myself. Not to, pump our own tires.
Yo.
But how great did we do with the Christmas gifts this year?
Oh,
Grand Slam.
home runs.
never done better. Never done better.
Vinanova.com.
I'm normally scrambling right now, losing my shit.
Yeah.
Like, she's already wrapped 6 things for me. She's been planning this for 6 months, and I have no clue. What do you get the woman that already has everything? I don't know what to do. This year, way ahead of the game.
Much like Mandeep, BK Beaufort Liquor on social media is like, hey, you know what? I like the old show. I like the new show. Would like to, maybe we can get involved. Vinanova, lab grown diamonds. Let's go see him. So me and the Wolverine, we go over to Stephen Avenue Place. We meet with Justin. Next thing you know, yeah, let's try it.
Justin's one of our
Christmas is
buddies.
coming. Maybe in front of Christmas and in front of Valentine's Day, we'll kind of ramp it up a little bit, get you knowing and get you talking about lab grown diamonds and why they're really
The best.
the way to go.
Can you rear them?
Our buddies have been using the promo code to beat the band. Thank you,
Dude.
buddies. Well done. Justin
I
is
had a couple guys reaching
Oh.
out. Yes. They're like, hey, I went without the wife. I'm worried. I'm going in blind, but I'm trusting Justin. And I said, if you're trusting Justin, Christmas has been saved.
poet. You trust trust in Justin.
Trust
That's
in
what
Justin.
Justin-
I like that.
So let's- So here's, and I said earlier that he kicked it up a notch. Get a load of this. So you go online, Barn Burner, promo code, one word. You go into the store, say, hey, heard about it on Barn Burner, heard about it on 15% off your purchase. Today is the 22nd. Tomorrow's the 23rd. It's cold outside. Wickedly cold. Online today, tomorrow, 22nd, 23rd. Use promo code BarnBurner. Get 15% off. And if you live within the city limits, hand delivered to your door.
Hand delivered to your
Delivered
house.
to your door. Go online now, vinanova.com. Do your shopping. Get 15% off, and they will deliver it to you.
But Dean, I'm hammered, and it's the 22nd or 23rd. I'm not sure which, and I need to get a gift. I can't be driving, and it's minus 30. How do I save Christmas?
vinanova.com.
Thank you.
Promo code
I
one
got a
word,
new girlfriend. I
Barnburner.
got to impress her. Send it.
My side piece. She loves lab-grown diamonds. vinanova.com. Justin, I'm glad it's working for you, and thank you to all the buddies. You've been listening. You went in there and you saw, why would we spend more
When we could spend less
When
and
you
have the
can
exact same thing.
have the exact same thing at up to 80% less lab-grown diamonds. And if you're stumbling around like a lot of us are right before Christmas, just do it. Kron, you're a loser. What have you got?
Get it
like
done,
you need a gift
Kron.
for your wife.
Figure
You
it
have
out.
no
Like
idea
Ron,
the
you
things that I've done.
Dumbass.
You have no fucking idea. You know what?
You pathetic loser.
You fuck,
What
guys.
the hell are
Sorry.
you doing for Christmas?
I wasn't even
piece of
listening.
shit?
You know what? I grow my own
Why
diamonds.
would you do this to your wife?
I grow my own diamonds.
Yeah.
Idiots. Fuck, I
You've
hate
got
this
the
place.
pressure.
Mr. Dangleberries, those aren't diamonds.
I got to go to the can.
All right, go.
Have a good one.
I have a cave underneath my house. Where
Wait. The shoveler
pressure
has
rights
to
are
go
real.
somewhere. What's the last drink we're drinking?
Well, Ryan something
Rye
before
ginger
you
and
can
then
choose whatever
wild
you
card.
want.
So you got to go back to
Okay,
do
well,
another
I'm
mule. Your
having-
mules look good.
Peanut butter.
Oh, he's doing the peanut butter.
Did we gas the rosé?
It's
Because
here.
he brought
That could
rosé.
be a wild
The,
card.
the wild
That
card
needs
is
to be on
drink a
ice.
bottle of it.
Once again, if you're looking on screen, you see all of that those wonderful drinks.
This
all of
beer
it
is slowing me
provided
down.
Can you put that football helmet on behind you?
by
Dean?
our buddy Mandy, BK Beaufort Liquor. Look at it. Hey, right there. That's all you need to know.
I thought I was coming in for analysis today.
Once again, throw that back up there, Alex. We deal with good people. Jay Patel, Matt, Mad Rose Pub, our buddy up at Bonton Meats, Greg Keller, just absolutely went over the top.
Anthony at
For our
Village.
everybody-
Serge and Nikki. Trust and Justin.
Like, hey, you know what, Mandeep, we're thinking of doing this thing. What do you need, Boom? What do you need? Don't worry anymore about it. BK Liquor, craft beer, wine, spirits. The address, but again, I say it because you know where it
Tell me the
is. If
address.
you've lived in Calgary for any amount of time or have driven west, you've seen this place. Beaufort Liquor, BK Beaufort Liquor, 97 Bull Ridge Drive, Northwest, next to the McDonald's and the Starbucks in front of Canada Olympic Park, right of the Trans-Canada before you hit up the mountains.
Obviously.
Andy, you're good people.
Shout outs, buddy.
And ripped, apparently, looking in that photo.
That's
Jacked.
Iggy's like, I'll take a photo, but I'm a little nervous.
Iggy's like, I'd rather not. He's like, do you want to throw him? I'll pose right now.
Made of stone.
I guess I'll take the photo, but I'll be honest, a little pee came out. I don't want to throw hands. I'll take a photo. I'm happy to buy this gift because I don't drink, but I'm happy to buy this gift for somebody else.
That's right.
Please,
It's for Rhett Warner.
don't hurt me.
Speaking of
No
which,
more.
how's your bladder? Because Rhett, we've got a frozen screen from him. We're probably, I'm halfway through 6. Where are you?
I'm on to the punch. I'm in the punch. Are you not done your beer yet?
The beer is like a brick wall.
I know it's hard.
Oh, what the hell's going on? And the Caesar was tough. Too many ice
You
cubes.
guys are soft.
Probably. Yeah.
You're like Boom's dog's puppy poo, just soft.
Well, you know what? It varied in
All
consistency.
right. I'm a tropical punch.
It
now.
started solid and then. So anyway, you're mules. Your dog. Here's what happened. You want to know about your dog? For people that don't know, Rhett bought a dog, COVID dog. Oh, let's get a dog for the kids. Loves dogs. Except here's the thing, Rhett hates dogs.
His family
Rhett-
loves dogs. His wife and children
everybody
adore dogs.
love
Canines,
dogs.
huge fans.
Sidebar, me and you, just right now. No one else
Yeah,
listening.
just your mouse, everyone else.
You go to their house in Calgary.
Yeah.
On the wall, there's photos of the kids with the dog.
Oh fuck.
Awkward. So anyway, this dog's living at my house now for what, second or third year?
What kind of a dog is it?
He's what, Rhett? What kind of dog is he?
That's a miniature boxer.
Pomeranian. lion with fucking papers. It's a show dog.
That's not. What is it, Rhett?
It's a miniature boxer. It's a
Really cute. I like that.
it's a
What
boxer,
do you
but
call
it's
that
small.
pattern of the hair he's got? Is it tortoise shell? What is
Okay,
it?
you're gonna need the shush. You're a little.
Shut your yap, Princey. Cancel him.
He just said for you to cancel him. He's 3/4 boxer and what, a quarter like Boston Terrier or French Bulldog
Yeah.
or something like that. He's a great boy.
Good listener.
Well, yeah, you know what? Very obedient. You can tell though there's been some trauma in his early.
Yeah. Doesn't
early
trust
days.
easily, hey?
Yeah. So this rescue dog that I have,
Oh, yeah. I'm tired of that rescue dog crap.
kids found a laser pointer
Yeah.
and kind of
Burned his eye out?
No.
On the bus in Junior, when you're shining in people's eyes as you're driving at 2 a.m. from Prince George back to Seattle.
Everything for entertainment.
Oh, man. Anyway, sorry.
So anyway,
I had one.
they get him all wound up with this laser pointer, up the hall, down the hall, up the hall, down the hall, climbing the walls. Oh, he's got a little PTSD.
Is he a cat? Does he chase dots? Like,
He's-
dogs don't chase that crap.
You fried his freaking brain?
So now he'll just stand in the middle, of the living room. You pull out a pan or something from the drawer.
Yeah. Wait till he gets cataracts. You won't have to deal with that stuff anymore. What's his name? Or
That's
what's its name?
They renamed him.
Well, they
We had
changed
to
the
rename
damn
him.
name. It was Louis.
He was,
Louis, sweet
was Louis.
Lou.
Now,
My neighbor was named Louis, so I'd go in the back. Louis.
stop
yeah,
taking a crunch in my
Louis,
backyard,
what?"
Louis.
So,
Louie, don't piss
Stop-
there.
yeah.
so Buster's,
Stop humping my leg,
Bus-
Louis,
Buster's
you
brain is broken.
weirdo. Sorry.
But
Carry
he's
on.
a sweet boy. He's a
Yeah.
sweet boy.
Sweet Lou.
He was snuggled up with me this morning. I woke up. Oh, there's
Short-haired
Busty.
dog, correct?
Yeah.
Hypoallergenic?
Hates the
If
cold.
your
Came
dog-
in yesterday. He was like, holy fuck, he said.
Did
He
he?
sauld holy fuck. Couldn't
Did he?
believe it.
Wow.
His paws.
time ever.
He's like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Jesus, it's cold. Holy shit. Holy shit. It was so cold for that poor bugger. I felt bad for
See
him.
the one that stared at you when you took a giant shit in your...
No,
Yes.
that's the other one. That's my golden. I love her.
So you have two.
I got two, yeah. Well, I had one.
My
The Golden knew you had to take the huge dump on the hardwood. She was smart enough. It's too cold. This guy, I
is
don't
she
even know where he's
old?
pooing. Is he just holding it? 'Cause,
Have you ever
like,
had
he's
to
not putting his
pant?
feet outside?
Hey, have you ever been out of breath after you've taken a shit?
I've passed
Because
out.
that was
Yes.
my job
I've
yesterday.
legitimately passed out
You passed out.
Pressured up.
This
and
show
went
is over.
down.
We're
and
done.
hit my head on the bathtub.
We
I've
can't go
done
any
it
further.
before.
Come on. Shut up.
But I survived. If there's one thing I'm good at, is surviving.
Hit
Oh,
your
fuck.
head. Stupid goal.
I have incredible ab strength, just so you know, right? Core strength, if you will.
That's
Ab
what I think
girth.
about when I think about
You
Brent
have
Cron.
incredible ab girth, not strength.
Yeah.
It's
Girth.
so hot. in
Circumference, right?
Well, you got a fire on behind you, Dean. You got a fire
here.
on
Sweater
right
and
behind
hat.
you. Turn it
So
off.
hot. So you
Put that
passed
helmet
out
on
from-
again.
Oh well, I
Put
got
it
I
in
got
case
over
hurts
it.
my head.
I got up and finished the job. Oh,
So
Wait,
anyway,
listen,
Brisk pace catching up
That's-
just now.
can't
That's
try harder.
the extent of your story is that it happened and you got over
I really
it.
can't get into it, Red. I'd love to, but I can't.
My lawyer says I shouldn't until later with the end pending. So
January
Look at the
27th, 29th, it's the 2023
birthday.
Jasper Pond Hockey Tournament up at the beautiful Jasper Park
you
Lodge.
been to the JPL, Cron?
No, never.
Okay. Well,
Is that the
you're
one with the
overdue.
bridge that's got glass and you can fall off
I've
or
never
through
been.
or whatever? Okay.
Join Boomer and Pinder, that's us,
That's us.
on the ice at the Friday Night Hot Stove event we are hosting along with Frank Saravelli.
Is that in Jasper?
That's right.
Awesome.
Jasper Park Lodge is in Jasper. Good work, Cron.
Oddly enough.
Well, there's other
It was
places named
not
Jasper.
a massive
Princey had to leave the
misdirection.
room.
It wasn't. It was not a huge head fake. It actually is in Jasper.
Yeah. My God.
Sign up your team for an incredible weekend of hockey on the pond with us, many other special guests. There's watch parties, great food, great drinks, the hot stove, as we said. Plus, you're in
How many nights you staying?
Jasper. Would you let me get through this fucking read?
2 weeks?
You're worse than Pinder right now.
Way
You're
worse.
Pindering me.
No, I'm not. Sorry. Pardon me. I digress.
Visit chehockey.com for more information. Register your team today. End of January, Jasper, mountains, snow,
I'm in.
good times. Let's go. Jasper Park Lodge. and the Jasper Pond Hockey
Now,
Tournament.
just to make sure they're not throwing us off the scent. When you say hockey, there'll be people playing hockey, and in the pond, it'll be frozen water.
That's right, Brent. Yeah,
Okay,
we got
good.
it.
Does anybody need a goalie? Because I know a guy.
There's no goalies.
You don't play goalie now.
I do now.
Do
I'm
you?
back on it.
You
and You
should
should
be
see it. You know,
skating out.
honestly, the position is actually way easier now with no pressure.
I'm gonna
awesome.
ask people. I'm gonna ask people that would know whether that's true.
Yeah,
or
I'm not buying that shit.
You
at
should
all.
actually, you know what? I will guarantee you 100 times out of 100, they'll say he should still be playing.
Kron, you look like a young Dustin Bufflin. You should be playing defense right now.
How good did he do? Pretty good, didn't he?
Yeah.
You idiot.
That's what
I
I'm
hear
saying.
you stink. Wasn't it Glennie was telling us? He's like, I
Oh, my
dressed.
hockey bag, not me.
I
My
dressed
hockey
next-
bag, because I didn't play for a while because I was sad.
All the above.
Alumni skate. I was dressing next to Kron. Holy cow.
He was just pissed because he didn't score. That's why. So he's just low-hanging fruit, right? Guys like that just want to just rip on you because your glove hand works. It's sad.
I don't believe that's what happened.
Pinder, you couldn't tie my skates.
How about Glennie? Good guy. Curtis Glencross.
I saw Glennie 2 days ago.
Did you?
Alumni skate at the Saddle Dome. He has like 18 kids. It's
was
the
gonna
most
say.
beautiful family I've ever
He
seen.
lives in an RV.
He
No, he lives in Bear Spot.
Oh, right, sorry.
built a
Pardon
new
me.
house.
Pardon me. He owns an RV and lives in Bear Pot. Sorry, I apologize once again.
Great family, great kids, great wife.
And Deep's got some.
Hey,
he's doing nice
anyone
jobs.
notice?
Yeah, yeah.
He's coaching it out.
Go ahead, sorry. Rhett.
Anyone notice
Yeah.
how the shoveler, she didn't want to be seen, but she keeps going back and forth across the camera there, kind of.
Tell her to
Is she
come be
looking
seen.
for
Look at me.
Hey, are you guys still on? Oh, so you're still alive?
Are the bills on yet? Oh,
Did you guys do edge work on the ice at all?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is. Oh!
no!
That's awesome.
Shovelerina.
Oh, that made me happy. That's my gift.
Merry Christmas,
Like
everyone.
I love it. Oh, that's good.
I need
So
to
did you
call
give her-
Justin again?
I was gonna say, did you give her the stuff yet?
Sure.
You have that yet?
No, she hasn't seen it. No, she picked it, but she hasn't seen it. And she's not good if she doesn't pour another effing drink here. Let's go.
Yes, Rhett.
I'm right there, buddy. I feel the need to keep going. That's usually a good sign.
Don't want to break the seal too early. What number are you on, dude?
I'm still on 7.
I'm on 7 too.
Alex.
Croner! Have
What number are you on, Connor?
peanut-
You on
Here.
10 with Rhett?
We're just pouring 9 here right now.
Okay.
Croner, have you had peanut butter whiskey?
No, I haven't.
When are you
I
gonna
have
piss,
some
dude?
in
You
the
gotta piss.
kitchen over here. I might try.
Bring it over. Yeah, I actually just
Now, what
bought a
do you
house
do
right
with-
by you. You can obviously see. You
What?
can see my Christmas tree out
Through his
of
window
your
there, you can
front
see
window.
Rhett's place. Yeah.
I'll be over in a second.
Who was it you came swimming up to my dock with?
I float. I don't swim.
Didn't you swim up to my dock?
That wasn't me. I'm not a seal, Rhett.
More of a
No,
whale.
No.
I swear to
Well,
God,
there-
didn't you? Wasn't I sitting on my?
squid. No, that wasn't me.
Who did you?
I only
live
been to your
with?
house once. No. That wasn't me. I was a very well-behaved young man back then, trying to
So-
make the National Hockey League, staying away from.
Alright.
Rhett, you didn't invite
like
the
this.
AHLers to your house? That's
This
weird.
is when
eh?
I moved to the southeast.
I fucking hate Ryan Pinder.
So it's time for Ask Rhett, brought to you by
never liked him ever.
Hope Street Rental Property Management.
Dick.
I tried to burn his house down once.
Don't waste your own valuable time finding or managing tenants. You can earn premium rental rates and sleep easy knowing that your property is safe and
Piece of shit.
protected.
Fuck that.
Book a virtual meeting online and let Hope Street get to work for you.
Ron, if I was in Buffalo, you'd be in trouble.
Canada's Property Manager of the Year.
You'd be dead.
Property what?
That's right. Locations in Vancouver, Edmonton, and Calgary.
It's a property menagerie. That's what he said.
HopeStreet.ca. I had some questions
Oh,
here.
I'm crying. This is
I have one.
Hey, Rhett, favorite
Yeah.
Christmas movie?
Oh, good question.
Family Stone.
Is your name Rhett?
Shut up.
We'll have the questions for the Texas Stars later.
The Sound of
Jesus.
Christmas.
You know what, Ryan?
The Sound of Christmas.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
It's really
You
good.
sure?
Is this the New York Philharmonic Orchestra? What are you talking about? The Sound of Christmas.
What is it?
What
Yeah,
is
that's
it?
a movie.
Christmas movies that he could have faked. He pulls the
You
sound.
could have said Home Alone.
No, I hate Home Alone. I feel bad for Macaulay Culkin. Messed
Really?
that kid
Got
up.
screwed.
Because he's a child actor, or do you feel for his character?
Kron,
It's not for me. I can't talk
that's
now.
not nice.
Oh,
I heard what you said.
he's got screwed. By the
The
acting
sound of
community.
Christmas.
Don't cancel our show, Cron.
Who
Next.
invited this guy?
That was you.
If Boom and Pinder
Ew.
were in the NHL, what kind of guys would they be in the room?
Well, Boom, Pinder would go too far and annoy everyone, and quickly wear out his welcome. And Boom's the guy you would play with for a decade and not know he was on your team, because when you went on the road, he would cave it up. He would room service it. Like, there would be once every
Fortnite.
7 years he'd come out of the shadows and come to a team party, and you'd be like, "Wow, look at that guy! What? He's tons of fun." And then he'd disappear.
Dean Mulbert played 800 games? What?
Yes, exactly.
I remember him in junior.
It's okay. You can go that way because I know how you really feel.
I'm
be one of the
bang on.
best guys in the
When
room.
you come out of
Lead-
your shell,
leader.
you're a ton of fun, and Pinder's annoying, but typically you don't come out of your shell, and Pinder comes out of his too often. So that's
Pinder doesn't have a
exactly
shell.
what it is.
I have no shell. So
He's not. He's
somewhere
a turtle.
we,
With
Not a
it's not
turtle.
turtle.
He's a turtle
Soft-shell
without
turtle.
a shell.
Who has
A lizard.
a more punchable face, Boomer or Pinder?
Oh, that's not close.
Jesus.
I wouldn't punch anyone. They might
It's very
punch me
diplomatic,
back.
Rhett.
Slap.
You've had 11 drinks. You can
Slap.
answer it.
Who fought again?
I've said it before. I wanted to hit Pinder with a hammer early on, but
You
he's
did
come
say
around.
that. Actually, let me
Probably still does.
Who fought Fanuff in the Flames dressing room?
No one.
Oh, Rhett, that was your chance.
The location is wrong.
Oh, it wasn't in the dressing room.
All right.
Oh, good stuff.
No,
Remember you say no hockey questions?
I asked you last week about carrot cake, but it was about raisins in the carrot cake, and then we kind of got onto the raisins thing.
Yeah.
Carrot cake. Do you enjoy carrot cake?
Yes, because I love a cream cheese frosting.
Now, do you like
That's-
carrots?
No, I will never eat a carrot on its own.
Say
I
I.
won't eat an
Sounds
apple.
like
The carrot cake is
I'm
it's
a
an
carnivore.
enigma. Why would
But,
you
you
like
know-
a carrot cake? It sounds
But, okay.
horrible.
Yeah, but my mom used to make zucchini chocolate chip cake, and it was
Where are
to
you
die
going?
for. You're gonna eat
He's
zucchinis?
done. Timmy, sit down.
Don't trip on your drapes there, Croner.
Timmy, get him.
Watch the drapes.
Okay, so
I love carrot cake.
okay, so why?
also
Yeah,
for the
again,
frost.
double back. So zucchini.
Yeah, zucchini chocolate
What?
chip cake. Yeah, you shred it all up. It's delicious.
Because
It keeps it moist.
I can take or
Yes.
leave carrots. But if you said, hey, what if I made a cake and put a bunch of carrots in it? I'd say, no thanks. Get out of here. No chance. But why is carrot cake good?
It's not.
It's one of the it's an
cream cheese.
unsolved mystery.
Because of the
Doesn't make
cream
sense.
cheese frosting. That's why.
You know who's got a good carrot cake retro? Mercado. I'll give you a true story about my wife. We went to dinner at Mercado, had the tag, the whole thing. On the way out, stop at the little deli in the back there, whatever, the market.
Mhm.
Oh, carrot cake. So, of course, we've got to eat it in the vehicle. Can't wait till you get home or the next day. No. In the vehicle, immediately after dinner. Ooh, I don't know if this one maybe isn't quite as fresh as I would like. Back into Mercado, grabbed another one. Yep, that one's fresh. Ate the entire friggin' carrot cake right in the truck. That's the woman I live with. She's the best. Right on 14th, hammering carrot cake. So good. How good's Mercado Retro?
It's the
It's
best.
really good. Yeah, I miss
You got to
it.
text Dom. He won't text me back. I'm annoying.
What? All right.
Ask Rhett brought to you by Hope Street Rental Property Management. Locations in Calgary Edmonton and Vancouver, Canada's property manager of the year.
The
website.
Hey! Timmy!
Timmy the Booze Guy. Look, someone's at Kron's house.
Here's a professional. Look at how sharp he looks
See?
all the time. Even in a hat, he looks sharp. Hey?
Yeah.
Even in a
It's
hat.
Tim the Booze Guy. Ladies and gentlemen, Tim the Booze
No,
Guy.
no, it's the artist formerly known as Tim the Booze Guy.
A quick
He's
question.
Tim the Weed Guy.
Hey,
Where the fuck
Tim,
have you been?
doper.
Mr. Hey, I'll come and mix you drinks. Thanks for showing up at the end of the show.
No, no.
Yeah,
I
prick.
From
said he'd
Lethbridge.
I said he'd mix drinks, and then he's like, I'm gonna come by with some shots of Jameson. And I'm like, buddy, we're trying not
Don't
to
show
die. We don't need shots of Jameson. He's like, okay, I guess I'm
They
not
do
invited. I'm
now,
like, no,
Tim.
you are invited. Come on over,
No,
but
you-
don't be selling
you told
shots
me
of
to-
Jameson.
You told me to beat it. You're like, beat it. We're
You
doing
got great-
9 drinks in 30 minutes or whatever we're doing. I'm like, okay, I'm bringing shots. You're like,
Alex,
you told me to beat it.
Alex,
Good
can you
grapes,
please play
too.
the video from Greta the other day, from last week? Because the Wolverine and Pinder went to Greta last
We
week.
had to do a little.
Look,
Christmas
watch this
spreading.
mess. Look at this nonsense that took
This
place.
is Christmas ready. Everyone is dressed up in costumes and fancy blazers.
If
with
you want to
snowflakes.
take, and again, if you want to take people to out, you're tired of being in the house with too many people. Greta, Edmonton, Calgary, wherever. Go to Greta. Arcade, great food, good times.
This is
Can't
the type
keep-
of place Tim the Booze Guy and I would go. Now
Cannot
he's a
keep
weed
you
guy.
out of there. Look at this.
Look at that hair.
Guitar Hero. Look at this guy's blazer.
I
Yeah.
love Guitar Hero.
Yeah. See?
Look at this guy. See her Greta wheeling around.
Mario Kart right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mario
beautiful.
Kart.
Can't be beat.
Your life is a. I'm gonna win. Your life is a disco. It really is. God love you, Greta. But truly, and you know what? I was going to mention another thing. If you're looking, because we know what it's like with family. You got all kinds of family around. It's like 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day. It goes on and on, right?
Do a little great afternoon.
South Street Burger. Go out to one of the South Street Burger locations, and you know what it is? Because you build your own burger. Challenge your family, uncle, aunt, grandpa, whatever. 30 plus toppings on the menu. Let's go. Build your burger and roll through your family, and then you have a little contest at the end. Whose burger is the best? I was looking this morning at the menu items. Maybe you want some jalapeno lime aioli,
Jalapeno.
hot sauce, guacamole, some garlic mayo, corn relish, caramelized onions, Creek whiskey barbecue sauce on your burger. They're not. Would you like some mayo and ketchup and mustard? Get out of here. This is South Street Burger. What are we, some janky joint? Get out of here with this.
Not a janky joint.
Pick your protein, pick your bun, your premium toppings. Gonna maybe cost you a little extra. Whatever. No. Come on. Treat yourself.
It's like if you ever go to Chipotle. I know guacamole costs more. It's amazing. I'll give you $1.
Pro
Put
tip.
the guacamole on.
If you're going to South Street Burger, one of the Calgary locations, mango chutney.
Mango chutney.
You heard it here first. What's up, Tim? Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having me. I'm getting a little thirsty over here, though.
Are you?
Oh, talk to Mandeep. Mandeep, he's thirsty. Maybe some punch. I don't know.
BK Beaufort Liquor. Mandeep is the man. Go in there and say, hey, where's Mandeep?
So hang on.
I heard he fought Jerome McGinley
That wasn't him. That was James Harden.
and kicked the shit out of him. That's what I heard.
No.
What?
I mean, it was a saw off, but he landed some early. Jerome takes a while to get going.
Next
Wow,
to the
and they can
McDonald's and the Starbucks in front of Calgary Olympic Park, right of the Trans-Canada before you hit up the mountains. It's BK Beaufort Liquor, your holiday liquor hookup and destination.
Rhett?
So do we
You
need
gotta
to
be
get
careful.
off right
No,
now?
He
Or
can
can we
get
just
to
no,
the
we got
stage
till
5.
25.
You don't want to fight him. He goes nuts.
It's 11:59. Are we?
We got
We
till 12:30.
12:30?
Yeah, 12:25 to be nice.
What did Alex say?
Dude, I'm telling you. He said 2 hours. We start at 10:30.
We got a
No
guy
math
living in
isn't your
Ottawa
forte.
that runs this show. He's a big Senators fan. Jeez.
Yeah, huge. Yeah. Go Wade Redden guy.
Yeah, Wade Redden. Put him in the Ring of Honor.
I'll
Connecticut,
tell you what,
Wyoming.
no one gets fucking Alex hard like Magnus Arvidsson.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Don't get him going on the.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Except when he ran into
exciting.
the open gate and punctured
Oh,
it.
yeah. I liked when he defended Chris Neal for not being an asshole. That was fun. So, Timmy, you used to be the booze guy, but you're the weed guy. And someone said you brought some presents for Christmas, Santa.
Yeah, I brought you guys some
Give Boom
chocolates.
Boom some gummies because he'll get all
Boom Boom likes
twisted up.
chocolate.
He won't get home for
Chocolate,
Christmas.
I'm
The melt in his mouth, not his hands. Yeah.
good. I'm good.
Princey, can you go to the fridge?
Yeah.
And grab the
Oh, no. Fuck.
because
Hey,
it's
Tim.
Rhett,
Tim,
you are so
I
lucky you're
love-
not here.
Those drapes are amazing, Tim. You have the same drapes. as
Oh,
Kron.
nice.
No, he's at Kron's house. These
Yeah.
two are thicker
Oh.
than thieves.
I didn't know you
Two
Kron
buddies.
close.
We are
It's
tight.
nice.
Yeah.
That's real nice.
They're both Irish.
Those two won the spit roast from Bonton. They got
Pardon
the
me?
pig.
Stop it.
No, they got the Stampeders tailgate. They did the
Jeez.
pig roast. These guys are thicker than thieves.
See
They're
what I'm
tight.
saying? You can't.
We need to end the show.
We got half an hour. Shut the hell up.
So what? So you've done what? Where are we on the scorecard?
I'm just finishing the punch.
I'm the only
Punch.
one that has passed it all. You guys are.
Mule,
Useless.
rye, ginger.
I need a mule. I got a mule here. I need the rye ginger.
Right,
Then a wild
Ginger.
card.
Kron
Go.
is done. Rhett's done. You and I are.
Yeah, it's almost like that league is a fucking bunch of drunks.
In fairness, I am hosting this highly acclaimed program.
Yeah, you're. Tim, it's nice that you're on. What have you been up to, Lethbridge, Tim?
Oh, just working. I miss you. When are you coming back?
How are the
Business is
hurricanes?
down since you left.
The Hurricanes, I have no idea, man. They're okay.
What are you talking about?
Brent Seabrook?
I went to a midget AAA Lethbridge Buffs game, and
There we go.
Oh, boy.
old Timmy was there cheering on his squad with who was that guy? I forget his name.
Perry Shockey, Bill Peter.
Oh,
was
Shock!
there.
I love Perry Shockey. Perry's a great guy.
Yeah, Rhett comes up to you. What's that guy's name again? I'm like, that's Perry Shockey.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that one. Yeah.
Old Billy Peters was there, I think.
Bill
You're
Peterson.
there.
Yeah.
I looked
Don't
like
say
a,
it,
I
just
looked like a
shush.
big deal.
I know you're dying to say something. Just shush. Could you? Shush.
Are you guys going out after you two lovebirds?
Yeah, Kron and I are going
Pinder.
out.
Oh, where are you going?
Merchants.
Gonna hit the
Oh,
town?
dear.
Is it still
Kron, is
cold
it
there? Because
Wednesday?
here,
No, I don't go there at all.
Is
I
it
don't-
Wednesday?
I stopped going there. Honestly,
You got kicked out or you stopped going there? Those are two different things.
I'm not old enough to get in.
While we're talking about OGs and sponsors, where's our Christmas? Oh, Alex has got to do the other show. That's right. He's doing the other one.
Yeah, don't even try to sponsor.
Retro. Raise a glass for Greg Keller and Bonton Meats.
Sociable.
Bonton.
hey, can I say something?
Timmy?
I do not.
Can I say something? Doug W. texted me yesterday because he cleaned out my freezer when I left.
Drink anything.
Shut up, Pinder. And there was a whole
Just
bunch
take
of meat
Pinder's
in
mic
there.
down for him.
Let's get it straight.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
So Doug W. texted me yesterday about where I got the chicken and the beef out of that he stole from my freezer, and I said, "Well, Bonton, obviously." Oh, okay, because we're coming to town. I want to pick up some more of that stuff. That's top quality. Never had it so good. So Doug W., Mr. Keller, will be stopping by the shack to load up
Doug
for
Dub.
his trip back to Saskatoon.
Attaboy, Doug. DUG. Now, we showed earlier this week the photos of Greg and Bonton Meats with the 1,500 live, or well, not live, fresh turkeys, which you can't let freeze, because once they're frozen, they're frozen.
They're not
turkeys.
fresh anymore.
Not fresh. So the work and time, he's had people literally 24/7 sitting out to make sure that the tractor trailer doesn't conk out, that the refrigeration system continues to work. Fresh turkeys, the best. AAA Alberta beef, the best of the best. And you're going to go in there, it's going to be, I could maybe find a better deal. You're not going to find a better product, is the thing. And for what you're getting, for what you spend, you will not regret it. Greg is the best. Good staff, great people. Look at that. Look at that poor guy.
Oh, that poor
How many?
bastard.
It looks like
1,500 fresh turkeys?
Only 1,472 to go, Mr. Crack.
But that's the dedication that Greg has to the customer, is that he'll put staff on and he needs people to be there 24/7. They have the full list of special orders. You walk in the door, you are going to be treated as though you're a VIP.
You're royalty there. Could you hand Tim whatever's in front of you there?
There you have it. A Calgary tradition since 1921. BontonMeatMarket.com. Our buddy Greg has been he's been a supporter. He's a supporter of us for years and years. Greg, we love you. Looking forward to 2023.
Man, he wishes he could be here, but he's busy there right now. Ooh.
So, round 10 of this whole thing
Wild card.
was kind of the wild card. And last night, my mother-in-law was watching. She's like, I don't know about this idea. I don't know what you guys are doing. This is a terrible idea.
Why do you converse with your mother-in-law so much?
Good question.
You moved there. You moved to Buffalo.
Yeah, but to allow the shoveler to converse, I don't go over to ask advice on my
you
work
guys are getting all
life.
snuggled
Like,
up under.
Hey, old girl from Brandon, Manitoba. What do you think about doing a podcast? What should I do today?
Is she from Brandon, Manitoba?
Hey, Meemaw. What Christmas movie are we watching tonight?
God. Listen, you're allowed to come here for Christmas if you sit there and shut up. That's it. If you're going to talk, you're back to Brandon.
All right, it's not Brandon. Get your shit.
Well, whatever.
So you know what? We had a little shoveler cameo earlier on the show.
Looks great.
In the spirit of the shoveler, last night, I put together
Oh, yes, let's do it that way. There you go. Oh, dear.
some green and red
Oh, we're fucked.
little Jello shit, little Jello tasters. There's nothing in them,
Yeah.
just Jello,
It's Jello.
but it's kind of a nice little dessert at the end of our day.
When are you going to piss? You haven't pissed the whole
Kron
show.
already came over. I had to slap his hand to get him out of here. Kron, you can have it.
Croner, lead us off. Hand him out. Stop being a Richard.
Tell Pinder to finish his drink. He's a big talker.
Prince 8. Oh.
Don't waste them. Your mother-in-law went to hard work to get those done.
You know what I love? That one actually hit Tim's mic. Pung. That sounded fucking awesome.
This has been a terrible idea, this show. There's
It's only a year until our
500
second
people
annual.
watching.
It's only a year until our second annual. Bad idea.
Hey, I already got
Better be
two.
500 people
off,
drinking
Ricky.
if you're watching this.
Holy Christ.
I don't know what's happening.
So is there booze in this or not?
Oh, no.
No booze in this.
Maybe.
No.
No comment. No comment. That's what I'm going to say. Timmy, put Kron back in that seat. You're saying nothing.
Sounds good. You get chocolate? Thank God.
Yeah, he's been waiting. He's been waiting for mercy.
Nice seeing you, Rhett.
Love to see you, buddy.
Nice seeing you, buddy.
What a
Kron,
shot.
get in there. No, he's lovely. He's just being very polite. He's being
He is
way
very
too sober. We can't deal with this guy right now. Okay?
So did you have retro? Because we're looking at the lineup card.
Oh, I got to piss.
There's 10. How many of the 10 have you done?
I've had 11 drinks. I need one
So
more.
what was your wild card? What did you double up on?
I doubled down on the rye. I had 2 holiday punch. No,
Yeah.
2 Moscow mules and 2 rye gingers.
Jeez, I got
It
2.
was wrapped around the wheel. It was wrapped around the wheel of the chair.
There he is.
This guy,
Bush
all
League.
he should do all Croner should do in life is have a camera on him. Just cruise around life with a camera pointed at him. Just learn.
You know what?
We
Here-
all
learn to
know
think
that that would
about
end up
there.
very poorly for me, Rhett.
You know what?
No,
Here's
you know
some
what?
truth.
This BS stuff is going to end. They're going to start to support people like us.
Realist.
You
We're
know
going
what?
to get subsidies
Realist.
for saying what we think and calling it like we see it.
Yeah, we'll be the outcast because we'll be honest and truthful, and they'll be like, "Ooh, look at those guys!
Oh my
They're
God,
really
he said what he
insightful
thought,
because
and
they
he thinks
say
I'm
the
an
truth."
asshole.
Wow.
But he didn't say it like that.
You know what? Here's the truth.
Fucking give it to me.
I
Tell me
always
what you
say, you know what?
What?
I friggin' love
This is
Kron.
what he says.
I love Kron. And you know what Rhett
He
says?
does. He's got a man crush.
Why?
Yeah, he's an idiot. Fuck that guy is what he said.
Like, Kron? Like back in the day, he
The
wouldn't
yin
say
and the
anything.
yang.
I was
He
too
would-
scared. I was too scared. It was always trapped inside. My buddies from Manitoba would come down and visit me, and then I would have no friends down on the hockey teams that I played for. I was a nice guy.
That's your own damn fault. Don't say no
It
friends.
is. It is.
You
100%
wouldn't
my
talk to
fault.
anyone, you loser. You're coming to
I
the rink
wouldn't
and like
because
church
I
mouse.
am a caged animal. And I could never be let out of my cage or I'd fall apart. And you know what? All I would do is be washing towels for probably
Rhett
the.
and Sean Donovan and all the
I saw it.
idiots
No,
weren't
Frank
wild
the Tank.
animals, and you couldn't fit in.
no,
Yeah.
but I could not perform.
Kipper, yeah, you're.
But he was good.
It's your
That
own
was the
fault.
difference. Kipper was
What
really
kind of
good.
relationship did you have with Kipper?
Well, he was hilarious. He treated me very. I had a lot. He had a lot. Well,
Oh, you want to start again?
pardon me.
Take two.
He
Hey,
treated
Brett,
me nicely.
What was your relationship like?
He
with
treated
Kipper?
me nicely. He would like entertain me. I would sit there and I'd be in awe of how relaxed he was the whole time, whether he was or wasn't. But on the outside, I could sit there and listen to him talk forever, and he would make me laugh in the worst situations possible. Worst with the U. And I remember being on the bus, and Rhett wouldn't. Maybe you do. I don't remember, but you guys had lost to Detroit, and I think it was round 2 or round 3, 5 rip
Round 1.
in the playoffs.
And
And I walk onto the bus after I've dummied a Hawaiian pizza because that was the old whatever. It was awesome. It was free pizza.
Caesars.
It was awesome. And I'm walking on the bus and
That's what guys say about the NHL. You
Yeah.
know what the best part is? Free Hawaiian pizza.
Hawaiian or they had pepperoni, but it's not very good. And Kipper puts his hand. He goes, "Come sit beside me," and I sat down beside him. And he made me laugh for probably about 15 minutes. And Regier wanted to punch me in the back of the head because he lost 5-0. And he's like, "Daryl is going to kill you. You specifically. Stop laughing."
Yeah, it's
And
not a
only-
duel.
Yeah. And I'm not in the mood. I'm not really I'm not playing dueling pianos with Daryl. So Kip just doubles down and I can't stop laughing. And so I had to move to the front of the bus and still keep laughing. And it was awful.
That-
It was a horrible
That
experience
was
for me. I
after
was
game
terrified.
2. I probably was blind in the back.
Yeah, well, you didn't talk to me. That's fine. You were a wheel. And I was just focused on making the National Hockey League.
Hey, how about the Jello? Pretty good, right?
Which one, the green or the red? Oh, there's more. That's good.
Oh boy.
There's 8 more.
We just went to the washroom. They're in for a treat.
Good thing we have running water in the sewer system.
You know what?
Not anymore.
It was like, you guys can go late if you want. That'd be a great idea. This is the worst idea ever.
My teeth are sensitive.
Jeez.
You have a straw?
Look at the black.
Dude, you still got the goddamn straw. Here, catch this.
No, it's okay.
What do you mean? I can
Um,
drink rosé through my teeth, not through a straw.
Then don't ask for a straw.
I didn't ask for a straw. I said
Richard,
you can't drink
You just
a
asked
Jello
for a
shooter
straw.
through a straw.
Coming up in 2023, FlamesNation.ca is going to grow.
Excellent derail there, Dean.
There are going to be more blogs. The website, FlamesNation.ca, is going to grow. There will be more entries. There will be blog posts. There will be stories. There will be people who will be contributing to the website as well. Barn burner, more guests. The show will grow. There will be more podcasts. One coming very soon. Early January, you will have the next podcast on the roster for FlamesNation.ca. We're excited about it. We appreciate all of you. We took a chance on this thing, and it's been great. We've had great support from you, the listeners, you, the viewers, you, the sponsors,
You people.
and we truly have some confidence that this is a thing, that we can be able to have some fun, talk sports, give back to the community, and do this the right way.
What do you say?
That it doesn't have to be. Jeez, that it doesn't have to be. Here's what it is. Take it or leave it.
All right.
We're having some fun here, and this is the way it should be. Shouldn't it be? Shouldn't you have fun? I think so.
One would hope.
I think so.
Dean, I like having fun.
Where's Rhett? Because that's another part of it. Hey, you know what we should do?
You know who I also don't
We-
see? The shoveler.
We've been approached. Maybe should we do a podcast? Yeah. So like almost in a way, Start a business. Yep. Okay, sounds good. Let's start a business. Handshake, handshake. I'm moving to Buffalo.
That's what he does. He's a team player. There he is.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. You sound out of breath. What were you doing?
You just have a quickie? What's up?
Are you like my golden retriever?
I had to take
What's
a
Poo on
crunch.
the
What's,
hardwood.
uh,
On the hardwood.
What are the BPMs? Are you did you pass out on the floor?
Hang on. I'll check my whoop. I'll check my whoop.
For a
Let's see
rupture?
where I'm
For
at.
a
I think it's
for a
time to say
rupture?
goodbye.
No.
Why?
Have you finished all 10 drinks in the wild card?
Where do you
Listen,
have to go?
You do.
You're talking about pooping on the floor.
We got
It's
13
time.
minutes. 9 to 15 minutes.
I'm the adult here.
No.
It's time.
No. You need to finish all your
You're a
drinks.
loser. You know, that's
Obviously, I guess.
How's your ride, Ginger?
I haven't started my.
Well, you can't end the show then. Have you done the wild card? You done a shot of Jello?
I had many.
you faked
Yes,
it
good.
the whole
I've
way.
had
So
multiple.
you have to finish your ride, Ginger. I have to do a shot of Jello. We can't end the show until that happens.
BK Beaufort Liquor, next to the McDonald's and
Beaufort.
Starbucks out by Canada Olympic Park. You've seen it.
Hey,
I
Because
have.
I was texting Mandeep. He's like, hey, yeah, maybe I'll be here.
ask Andy if he actually likes.
Do with it.
Can you ask if he actually liked Jerome, or if it was just?
Rhett wants to know if you actually like Jerome.
He's shaking his head right now, actually. He's shaking his
Mandeep
head.
is
I
like,
can
you know,
see
what?
it.
Come here, man. Come on,
See a pain in the.
talk to this guy. Here, I'm going.
Did you like Jerome, Rhett?
Yeah, I like.
Be able to
I
Rhett
like
didn't
him
return his
more
text for a
now.
while, and then he's like, "Oh, hey, I missed my phone. How are you, Rhett?" And Rhett's icing him now. He's icing him out.
I got to call him Christmas morning.
Hey, you
Get
won't
up.
be busy. All right, Mandeep, what's up? How you doing?
Hello?
Yeah, you don't say hello. No one's calling you. How are you?
Can't hear me.
Hello there.
Hello.
There you go. Now I can. Yeah.
Okay, so how many times did Rhett stumble in at 1:59 before you closed the store to come
I
pick up
haven't
the?
seen Rhett.
Never.
What the hell?
I'm not in
Rhett?
that area. I'm not in that part of
walrus.
town.
Not in the Buffalo area of Calgary.
Yeah, that's fair.
How many games do you go to, Mandeep?
I go to about 30 plus a year.
Oh wow, that's so. There's only 41 at home, so that's awesome. Yeah,
You said 3/4.
Yeah.
yeah.
Who's your
Right.
Who's your
This
favorite
guy's going more games than
all-time-
Ryan Leslie. It's holy fuck.
You know,
Who's
I
your
need 4 tickets to the Oilers game. If somebody's got them,
Get
I need
outta
to.
here.
I need
We're
to-
not even allowed in.
Try, get the fuck out of
alumni,
here.
Get out of the way.
the
Jesus.
alumni aren't
Shut
even
up,
allowed in. I got the
idiot.
email the other
Tim's back
day.
in.
We're
You're
not
out.
the email came in the other day. We're not even allowed
Club
in at the
card.
game.
Club cards don't work. I know.
What do you mean club cards
Son
don't
of-
work? What is
You
that?
don't have one. Just so
Well,
you know.
I know. So tell us what it means.
We need to end this show.
We're not ending the show yet. We got 6 minutes.
Mandeep, who's your favorite all-time Flame?
You know what? It's gotta be Jerome.
It's 100% Jerome McGinley.
It's Jerome for
He
sure.
actually said
all day.
Hawk and Lube is what he said. But
Only Swede ever to score 50. Best trivia ever. It is good trivia. No other Swede scored 50.
it's not accurate.
There's like 6 guys from Finland have scored 50. This is total bullshit. It's the best trivia ever.
In the
Name another
NHL?
Swede that scored 50.
In the NHL?
Naslund. Yes.
That's Sundin.
That's why it's so good. No, Mats didn't. Mats played in Toronto. That's why you think he's good. Fuck off.
And Vancouver.
Yeah, exactly.
And Quebec.
Marion.
Quebec.
Yes, yeah, Quebec. Quebec.
Say thank you to Mandeep,
Mandeep, love it.
yeah.
and we'll let him.
I can't believe you got James Harden and Jerome McGinley in the same liquor
BK
store.
Beaufort
category.
having
Liquor,
us.
97 Bow Ridge Drive.
Thanks,
Oh,
boys.
yeah, my win
Let's
score.
go. Let's go.
Mandeep.
Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much.
I don't know what people are expecting at the end of the show, but they had to think it was going to get sloppy, didn't they? Dean's putting his
I
ears
say
in.
we
For
just keep
33% of the show, they did.
we got to keep rolling till my
Or,
kids
sorry,
come home.
25.
I want to be on the
Pardon
show.
me. That's
When are
4.
your how many minutes till your kids get home?
12. Maybe
Can you
7.
get jiggy before that or no?
Jesus. Okay.
Shaky.
What does that mean?
I don't even know. And I was playing in
That's gonna
Miami
do it.
when that song came out.
You're not done your drinks.
It's 12.
You
I'm
can't
going to throw
end
them
the show
outside.
until you're done
in
your
minus
drinks.
44.
No, there is a
I
time.
don't care.
You have not finished your drinks.
Here's the thing. You know what? There's a saying: leave them wanting more, that was about 45 minutes ago.
Right. But
Because we have overserved ourselves and the listeners.
there's also touch with
That's
you
right.
touch it, you take it.
Ladies and gentlemen, have a great Christmas.
Finish your drink.
We love all of you.
It's total bullshit.
Barn Burners started in October, and we're just getting warmed up. We got so much planned in 2023. We are going on the road. We are bringing in more sponsors.
Buffalo.
We are bringing more shows. We are bringing more guests. We are bringing more hosts. We are taking over this town. You heard it here first.
Finish your drink.
FlamesNation.ca. Brent Cron, it is good to see you. I'm not full of it. You are the #1 most requested guest. When are you getting on Cron? When are you getting them? When are you delivered today? You
Day one.
decorated your living room. Look at
Day
your
of the rest
living
of my
room.
life tonight, or this afternoon, or this morning,
Whatever
we
day
start
it is. It's the day that
I'm
you
just in
start
my
the
new
counting
life
of the
today.
days. Yeah,
Starting
got it.
today.
Retro.
Idiots.
We
So I gotta
started a
drink
company
alone?
and you moved to a different country on us.
God bless you, Rhett.
But all things considered,
And you're skinny.
you've brought it. We
Ever
love
since
you.
I came upstairs out of the cave.
I was just gonna say that basement.
The
sapped your
basement
will
was
to
no
live.
good for
It
you.
was so horrible.
Can't
I thought
live
we were gonna
down
watch you
there.
commit suicide on the show one day, and then you moved upstairs and you were happy again. I was so happy for you and us and
It's too
everyone.
dark. It's dark. It's,
It's too
dark
dark
down
down
there. I don't like it.
It's dark enough in Buffalo.
Give us a life update, and we're going to wrap this thing up.
We're going to have a hell of a Christmas, and everyone should celebrate and live it up to their fullest because you don't know how many more you got. Nail it.
People ask me about Pinder all the time. How do you work with this guy? What's this guy like? God, he seems like a lot. He's interrupting. And I tell people, Pinder takes up a lot of space. That's good and bad, but honestly, for our purposes, it's mostly good because you're just a little right of center.
Too much. Just a little too much.
He's maybe a little bit too much. But you know what? You take that, you take this, you take you take the listeners, you take all of it, you throw it together, and we have a hell of a time. And I'm with you, Retro. Between COVID and all that BS, and now we're into 2022 and 2023. Have a great Christmas, everybody. Thanks for having some fun with us today. It was all in good fun. We had a
Throw the
great time.
I got to tell you, what day is it? Date.
I'm not sure.
I don't know anymore.
You could probably
I have no
still
fucking
defrost your turkey, but if you run out of time, you know what you do.
Yeah, throw it in the hot tub. Man Deep, BK Beaufort Liquor. He didn't hesitate. You know, we're thinking of having a thing. It's called, In the Christmas Spirit. We're going to have some.
Yeah.
I am in. Whatever you need. There you have it. 97 Bow Ridge Drive Northwest. BK Beaufort Liquor. Good people. You walk in the door, you're treated like family. Thank you to Man Deep. Thank you to Frank. Thank you to Cron. Thank you to everybody. Have a Merry Christmas.
Tim the Moose guy
Even
says,
Cron.
hit your
Even-
quotient of chocolate this Christmas.
Even Cron. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Oilers suck.
Good night, everyone.
Bush League. Great signing with Campbell. Awesome job.
We won't be back for
Ken.
a year.
Get us out of
We've
here.
been canceled.
Merry Christmas. See you, buddies.